Oh, bring Mom up front. Come on.
I think we are live.
On, Jenny.
Oh,
We are live. Hi, Jenny.
Welcome in. I just got booted to the back row. So all right, there you go.
Hi, Lucinda.
You should be used to it.
Whatever
Hi, Lucinda.
name. Hi, Keith Winter. Jacob Farnsworth. Lucinda. I'm going to just repeat everybody's name that pops in. I don't care.
Well, you should.
No, I mean, I'm going to repeat their names. I don't.
Bring your volume down, Lily.
That's what I meant by.
Oh, yeah, Jenny's.
Yeah. Keep repeating. Hi, Paige. Hi, Dorina. Oh, one of the mods. Can you ban Paige? No, I'm kidding. Joking.
I'm not doing it.
I might have an itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, the only one that would be able to do that one is Mandy.
Can it do it?
Not to Paige.
Oh yeah.
You know who would? Jenny would.
Jenny.
Jenny already has.
Oh, that's right. She timed everybody out.
Really,
Everybody.
Jenny.
Just the
Everybody
answer
that didn't
that-
say
Well, put it in there on
everybody
top
that
of it,
didn't
okay.
say Lily. All right, tonight is just a whateverness because, yeah,
It's whatever.
it's whatever. Let's talk about this past weekend, I guess.
Well, not just this past weekend. About
Well, yeah, it's been a month.
It's been a month, but I know
JCD.
someone in this in our group here did a little driving over the last weekend up to a place that no one really likes to go visit. But we'll let her talk about that first. How's that sound? So,
Yes, so we drove to Cincinnati, we visited, and we came home. The end.
Wait. You drove to Cincinnati, did what? And then drove home?
Visited for the weekend,
Oh.
came home. The end.
and
Hey, Dame, a quick question.
Yeah.
You got your phone?
Yes. I only
Okay.
lose it when you're around.
Oh, apparently, yeah.
did you hear this story? Yeah, Dane
No.
left her phone in Cake's car. You know, so it was
Part of my master plan to get to see him again Sunday before we left.
yeah, her master plan.
Right. And it scared the you know what out of both Cakes and I because we dropped them off at their hotel and we're about 3/4 of the way home when all of this sudden this strange noise starts like chirping in the Jeep and we're like, what on earth is happening?
Dame, didn't you lose the phone when you came to visit
Yes.
Yep.
here too?
Yes.
On a bus.
Yes. Because I
Yet
was
another
with
form of transportation she wasn't actually driving.
Okay.
Cakes.
I have to refill my cup.
Yes, ma'am.
The only time it ever happens.
Is
Well,
that your
it's my
thing?
fault. It's not like I slipped it out of your pocket. I was driving. You were in the back seat. Like, I am nowhere near that talented.
No, we actually had a really, really good trip.
We did.
The Friday getting there was fun. You know, some good rain and some stop and go traffic and stupid Kentucky roads that aren't marked or labeled or road signs seem to be just a suggestion up there.
They are.
So Vivian and I got to the hotel and we let Cakes and Manny know we were there and we were waiting on Jonathan to fly in and he had already started that morning before we even left the house here. Trying to switch flights, trying to figure it out because weather was coming and, you know, we just went through the whole day and then, you know, well, this flight's delayed an hour and this is, so he finally got there. What time did you guys leave?
Leave what?
The hotel Friday night.
Oh, I was like, what, like 11:30?
Hey, Paige.
Something like
Yeah,
that?
so he walked in about 10 minutes after that.
Yeah.
He finally got there. But I got to go to dinner at a fun restaurant. Vivian and I did with Cakes and Mandy and Paige. So we got to hang out with Paige for a little bit. That was fun.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You stop it. It was fun. It was nice to finally like meet Paige in person. And then
Yeah, that's right.
then
And she's coming.
Saturday
Coming down here too.
we all loaded up and went to a Reds game. And Cakes and Mandy are welcome. I brought the good luck. They killed the Diamondbacks. Even got a grand slam. You know, all the things. So they're welcome.
You guys had breakfast at Denny's?
We don't have a Denny's anymore.
Oh. Well, you
Where
said
did
you had
that come from?
Huh?
Right here.
Well, you said you had a
I
grand
had to
slam.
let Ray was in here. I had to let her out. She was pulling at the door.
Who does interest first?
Yeah, okay.
Stacy D,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to plan something, sister.
We'll do. Yeah, we will. We will.
So,
Yeah.
Cakes,
Stacy, it's really not that exciting.
Cakes,
swear.
Lucinda had a question for you. She wanted to know what you got for your birthday.
What? Who? What?
Huh? What?
What
I
did
said
you say?
Lucinda had a question for you. She wanted to know what you got for your birthday, other than Damon Jonathan.
Go blue shirt.
Go blue shirt?
I didn't get a Go Blue shirt. I got some cards, some Lego,
No cash.
no cash.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Read the
Oh, I
zebra.
got a wait. Oh, hold on. I did get a magic band. I kind of forgot about it.
Oh, you tell them that. Yeah, see?
What?
You got all Jen all riled up back here. She's like, we got
That
your
was like
stuff.
what? Almost like a month and a half ago.
And a candle.
And a candle. Yes. Kenny Lily got me the Ahsoka magic band because Ahsoka's my favorite character from Star Wars, and a candle that smells like Wilderness Lodge because we love Wilderness Lodge.
Nice.
So thank you guys. Am I missing anything?
Marla?
Oh yeah, a random Ohio State University Stadium 3D puzzle with no card in it.
It was supposed to have a card.
There was no card.
Not
But it
my
was
fault.
okay. We kind of knew it was from you because there's no way Kenny and Jenny would have sent me that.
It would have
Got
been
that
funny
right.
if it was them. Don't
Hey,
worry
Reed,
about it. I
the
got
zebra has
something
been
for Canon for
captured.
you. I have something for Canon for you. Don't worry about it. You'll see it later.
Oh yeah, and I got a couple of books from my sister, Star Wars books from my sister, and my mom gets me a fern or two every year, and I got my ferns.
Aw, that's very
So,
sweet.
yeah, they're hanging on the front porch. They're really little right now, but they'll get bigger.
Cards
anyone-
look just like Gus.
Yeah.
Did you get any special phone calls with anyone singing happy birthday? Or?
Oh yes, I did that. I did get one of those too.
Oh, Reed.
Like you guys know, I can't remember anything.
Well, you've hit that age now, so.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Ahsoka Tano actually sent a personalized happy birthday song.
She did.
To
I can
Cakesy
find
Pooh
it.
Bear.
Yeah. The kid, yeah.
It's
What was it,
Pooh
Lily?
Bear.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Cakey Pooh Bear.
Cakey Pooh Bear.
I'm a Jedi.
I'm no Jedi at the end.
I'm no Jedi. I got
Good
it
job,
in here
Lily.
somewhere.
That was all you. So, but yeah.
The card got lost just like Gus.
So here's a question I have for, well, I guess I'm going to ask Mandy, but was there at any point over last weekend, was there any separation needed between Cakes and Dame, or was there just
A timeout.
a timeout, anything? So,
She hugged me when we first saw each other, and then punched me second this time. That's an improvement over last time where she punched me first and then gave me a hug.
You got to keep him on his toes.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Mandy.
No, there was not a moment in time where we needed to separate them.
oh,
Oh, wait.
Really? You're so disappointed.
that's boring. Come on, make something up. Give me something, you know?
What were you really
I got
hoping
peed
for?
on by a turtle.
Nice.
That's right.
Okay, now let's hear that story.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty funny.
So on our way Friday night to pick up Dame, where we live right around a park, so there's wildlife all over the place. And I've trained Pat well over the years. If you see a turtle in the road, stop, pick
Okay.
him up, move him in the direction he's going. So we saw one, big one, and I went around behind him to grab him because I've learned my lesson, snappers, that kind of thing. But I picked him up and not like,
You didn't
30
even hear him all the way up
seconds
in the air yet.
yeah, like I'm picking him up and he didn't suck in like most turtles do. No, he went completely out, started flailing, and then peed on me.
Yep. And I'm sitting in the truck laughing hysterically.
And I'm like, you're welcome, you're alive.
It wasn't just a little pee. This turtle was like, he was PO'd. Like, he let loose.
He was well at first when you said you got peed on by a turtle, I was like, I'm thinking you're not holding. I'm thinking the turtle's like on the ground peeing. I was like, they're not that fast. You could just move away, But
Right.
this makes a little bit more sense.
Turns out they were moving at the same speed.
It
Yeah, he
lifted
did
the
not
leg.
want to be. He or she did not want to be picked up.
No, he didn't. But he was right in the middle of the road, so.
Well, that's what you
And
get for
that was
doing.
your thank you for saving its life.
Yes.
Well, he
Hi,
had more-
Gloria Thibodeau. Hi. Welcome in.
But that's
Yeah.
all the turtle
Yeah.
can give you,
Two
Mandy, as a
pickles.
thank you.
Just a little pee.
Yeah.
T. Marie says, I love when I walk into peeing turtles. So she must know what you're talking about.
She talked about it on the channel.
Wow.
No,
Mr.
she's
Thibodeau,
leaving
Jason
that
Blow.
person.
Welcome in.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead,
so-
Kate. Did we miss any hellos? I know we've been
I-
chatting. So I think we covered everybody. So, okay, good.
So
Really
far.
not reading.
Cakes, you didn't give Tina her welcome.
Welcome.
Your standard welcome for Tina.
I can't do this in this format.
Yeah, you can. You can just say it.
I said T. Pickles.
Yes.
He
What?
did. Oh, she's defending
Stop
him. He
T.
did.
Pickles.
There you go.
All right. Okay,
She
so.
never does get to hear that, does she?
What? Yeah.
No, Dave, what is this about flying zebras that I missed? I know you were gonna.
Oh, so a zebra got out like
Oh, yes, I saw that.
from a farm, something. I don't know. They found the zebra. They like helicoptered him back.
They
I
helicopter.
Yeah,
saw
they
video of that.
basically,
He's safe.
yeah.
I wonder who he peed on.
Probably
Yeah.
all of them.
I wonder who
He basically was in a carrier with all his legs dangling and his head looking out, and with the strap like covering the rest of his body as the helicopter went
Yeah.
away with him. So it was.
That must be worse than the peeing turtle. Yeah.
Take him back to the facility. Yeah, but it was a running meme for. He was out for several days. Like sheriff's departments and police departments were posting memes and stuff. It's been hilarious. It's been hilarious.
Like I said, Jennifer, earlier today,
Ahora.
we have our own safari up this way.
Yes, you do. That's for sure.
Yeah, earlier Cake sent us a picture of a fox hanging out, so that was pretty nice. So.
Hanging out, he was running at me.
See the foxes come for the peeing turtle
Right.
Yes,
and a flyby zebra.
and a flyby zebra.
Apparently,
walk-
Cakes and Mandy also have flying pterodactyls.
We do.
Oh,
So I was leaving the house this morning, had somewhere I had to get to, and I kid you not, right across the backyard, he's a little guy, but
Aw.
it's like what, like 10 o'clock this morning. But yeah, we have,
Yeah, but that's not a pea pterodactyl.
no, I don't have a picture of one of them.
Yeah.
No, we've got the big pileated woodpeckers.
Yeah.
They're massive.
He's like a foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big boy.
You
Has
duck.
everybody done the YouTube subscribe, like, subscribe? Y'all know the drill. You're not new.
Like, subscribe,
Do the
Just-
thing, share,
Yeah.
all the
Share,
Right.
whatever.
comment.
yeah, those things too.
All right, good night.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
have a good day.
Yeah,
So Lily, what did you do this weekend?
nothing.
Nothing to say here.
All right, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Marla, anything?
Eyes.
Did you sit inside because it's hot down there?
I stayed inside. Yep. Used the pool to try to cool off. Yep. That's it. Nothing major.
All right, back to you, Lily. What'd you do this weekend?
I did work.
Because I know you did more than nothing.
I went to Disney
You went to Disney,
2 days. Saturday.
2
and
days.
Sunday.
and what
Where'd
did
you
you
go?
do? What was the main purpose of going on Saturday?
For Muppet last day Muppet show.
We did. We went to Hollywood Studios, and we were there along with probably every other local YouTuber slash streamer slash what have you. So it was crazy. It was great. I obviously, throughout the years, if you ever wanted to do the Muppet Show, I think the worst you'd ever have to wait would be 5-10 minutes. No big deal. Just walk right in there. That was not the case on Saturday. Saturday was just chock full. There were so many people dressed up as Muppet characters. literally carrying full-size puppets or, dressed in shirts, the whole shebang. It was crazy. And I'm literally downloading our video from Saturday right now, so I'll have that up tomorrow morning. But we check out, we go do the show, we meet some people, so on and so forth, and then we go back over there probably 2 or 3 times later in the day just to see if it ever slowed down. And it just got busier as the day went on. I mean, even at night, it was just crazy. Now, one thing that you'll see in our video, I just touched base on a little bit. Across the way, when you're at Hollywood Studios and you take that, you head in towards where Pizza Rizzo and the Muppet show is. Across the street, there is the penny machine for the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
The line went all the way down the street for people trying to get their pennies on the last day. I mean, we didn't even know what the line was for until I walked over. I was like, oh, they're all trying to get pennies. So it was like, so yeah. But and then of course we saw the show, and we talked to a few other people about it. It was just a crazy day, and it's Jacob Farnsworth was there with his mom and his brother, so we got to see them for a little bit. And then I think Jacob actually went to Pizza Rizzo's. He said the place was packed all day. If you wanted to eat at Pizza Rizzo's, it was literally when we left the Muppet Show, the line for Pizza Rizzo's went all the way back by Mama Melrose's back, in that section just to get in.
Wow.
So it was.
No, I was just gonna say I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, it was crazy busy. So, and then so we want to do, while we're talking about it, we want to do a shout out for a few YouTubers that we did meet while we were there, because that whole section back by the Muppets and Pizza Rizzo, there was just, like I said, YouTubers galore back there, and we got to meet and talk to quite a few of them, which was so nice. We want to make sure we give them a shout out. And if you guys, I think most of you probably know some of these people already, but if you don't, we definitely recommend you go checking them out, because they not only talked to Lily, they plugged her. If they were live streaming, they did they plugged Lily Life's channel. They were so nice to her. And if they were just doing a vlog, they got her information. They said they're going to put it on their vlog. So we just want to return that favor to them. Not only in our video that we're going to post, but we're going to do it here since we're listening. So of course, I think most of you know the Mr. Pete McDevitt, like I called him, the man, the myth, the legend. He was there. And so we wanted to say hi to him, really quick, and give him a shout out. And definitely, if you haven't seen him, I think everyone that's on here listening right now will tell you to go check him out. It's crazy times.
I think he's gonna have pictures of all the people that were
Yes,
dressed up.
yes, he was actually interviewing people that were dressed up like crazy there, just to get them on there. So he went crazy. Lily, who's the next one that you want to talk about?
Scooter Adventures Florida.
Yeah, Scooter. It sounds like Scooter, but it's called Scooter Adventures FL. I know Cakes is working on putting the links up here in the chat for you guys. And husband and wife, Mike and Michelle and Lily are called, what are we calling them? Eminem. Eminem. So it's just like easy for us to remember that way. Very, very nice couple. They do a lot of great things for people that, have someone that might be traveling to Disney that needs a mobility cart or whatever the situation is. They go above and beyond to show everybody what they can do, where they can rent stuff, all these different things. So they're really, really great couple there. We ran into a new YouTuber. We've seen the name before, but we never got to meet him. It was Theme Park Giant. If you guys have seen him, wow. That guy was unbelievable. He's tall, hence the name Theme Park Giant. So what was he, 6'4", 6'5", I think? Something like that. But very nice guy. We talked to him quite a bit that day. So he was just a joy to be around. And I think we ran into him like 3 different times, so it was just every time we just kept talking to him about, I think he was doing the same thing. He'd leave, come back, sort of check out the area, sort of blah, blah, blah. But very nice guy. And then we ran into who else? Who was John, right?
Yeah.
And what was his channel?
Fun to be free.
Fun to be free. He live streams every day at 2:00. And I'm going to tell you, check out one of his, you're going to see it in our video, but this guy has a contraption. You think Kelly and those guys have a contraption when they're live streaming? This guy takes the cake. It's like he's walking around with a freaking computer. I mean, literally, he's got a cell phone, a 4K camera, 2 other cell phones. He's got this whole, I mean, it's rigged up. It's unbelievable to look at. So
is it more stuff than what Pete has on his scooter? Because I've seen that setup. He's got the iPad, the phone, and God knows what.
It's very close, but he's holding the whole thing. He doesn't have a scooter holding it for him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. So it's just like, but yeah. He calls it the Frankensteiner. Everything that he's holding. So it's just but he used to work, talking to him, he used to work out at Disneyland. And he did a lot of stuff for them out there. So when you hear him, he's got a very professional voice, you know, about what he's talking about. You're going to hear it right away. It's like he's had a lot of practice, he says, back in the day of having to learn his lines out at Disneyland. So, and then, and the last one we want to talk about is, well, I should say the last one. We got two more really quick. We've got Zippity Doo Dah Doug. We got to meet him for the first time. Quite the character, you know. So he was going to wipe his forehead with Lily's napkin because it was so hot out there, but we held him back, so he didn't do it. He's like, Lily, I'm hot. He's teasing her a little bit with the. I was like, don't you do it. But yeah. And then the last one, which we all know, who gave Lily a plug last year, Kyle Palo, who does mostly vlogs, but definitely we got to meet him and his girlfriend Casey again, and they remembered Lily, so we got a chance to talk to them really quick, and everybody was there for the same reason. They were all trying to get there.
I saw Admiral Myers yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, and then so Lily, so we got done with Saturday, late night Saturday, got home, and then Lily and I decided to go back Sunday morning because I wanted to go look and see what they did with the Muppet area after the last day, you know. So basically, you'll see it in the video, but like I said, it's all blocked off now. You can't even get back there. Very sad, you know. So it's and who did you meet up with, Lily? She was with Ivone yesterday. So Mama Mouse herself, and for those that were watching the live stream from Mama Mouse on Myers and the Mouse, and then if you were watching Pete McDevitt later, what did Pete force them to do for you, Lily? Pete kept telling him that Kelly had to buy Lily a popcorn bucket. Okay. Yeah. And Pete, and it was, I don't know how the story happened, but somehow, some way, I guess Myers and the Mouse really felt obligated to get Lily a popcorn bucket, which is crazy, but whatever. It is what it is. Well, we're here to tell you that Ivone came through. The popcorn bucket is in hand. So, so if you haven't seen this one yet,
everybody.
It lights up. It's cute.
it does light up. Yeah. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Look at that.
it changes
That is
colors.
pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And then at the very end, it does that, and then it switches colors automatically, and then bang zoom. So, and Jenny stayed home. She was doing chores all day. But
I know what to bring. I want one.
Yep. And Ivone got herself one too. But yeah, Jenny was staying home all day to do her chores, and so we brought her maple popcorn to make her happy when we got home. So,
Where's my maple popcorn?
yeah, she was playing the part of Cinderella. We were out having fun, and
I went Rose and Crown yesterday.
yeah. Yes,
Rose and Crown.
yeah. Ivone took Lily to the Rose and Crown for dinner, which was nice, and so that was good. And then, but Lily, the funny story is this poor girl, and I know Cakes and Dame are gonna say the same thing, and Mandy, because you guys saw her in the van. This girl was so defeated yesterday. I'm telling you,
she was falling asleep as she was on the call with us on the way home. Head on the seatbelt, drool coming out of the mouth. She was passing out.
Yeah.
I asked her if she slept good last night.
I bet.
No.
No.
She was, I don't know, she must have had too many things running through her brain because I think you were raring to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she must have slept sometime today because I know I didn't get a phone call today.
I think she took numerous naps.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
2 naps today, but it was so hot. Saturday was hot. Sunday, it was hot, you know, and I mean, not that Cakes couldn't have been able, if Cakes would have decided to come down this summer, he could handle it, I'm sure, but he won't do it, you know, so, but.
It's 77 here.
Oh.
Oh.
It's 78 here too.
Who asked you?
Inside the house, maybe.
Inside the house.
So,
yeah, so that was
68 in the house. It's 77 outside the house.
It's
Right here.
68 here. We had a storm come through.
Oh, so we didn't have any. We had rain today, but nothing significant. Enough that, unfortunately, you guys didn't get a grass cutting live stream today. Sorry.
Why?
Because the grass was too wet.
Trust
me, I'll be cutting tomorrow and Wednesday for sure. Because
all right,
starting Thursday, we're supposed to have storms Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Probably check it out.
Or wait, maybe not Thursday, but it's supposed to be close to 90 on Thursday.
Are you live streaming?
No. Why would I? No.
You have to make it. Now you started it. Now you have to keep going.
All right. When I go cut the other property, I'll live stream that because you guys have already seen this side.
No, this is
But
good stuff.
what?
The one-liners that happen while you're cutting the
It's
grass
the-
is like comedy
That's
gold.
your
You
thing.
know?
You're
I'm
gonna have
Marguerite.
to. You're gonna have to do it.
Sith Lord Tigger. Oh, that's Scott. Hi, Scott.
No,
That's good.
I forgot. So, I don't know. Maybe it's always a surprise. Turn your notifications on.
Jenny and I cannot watch it. We're working, but the other ones can.
I work too, Miss Ma'am.
Yeah, so do I.
Somehow
But
you
you,
were
but you
watching.
guys can like sneak around and do it.
Paige
I
was watching.
even
She
left
was watching.
trial footage. I mean, I was like
Hello.
knee deep in a trial, and I was like, "Oh gosh, something important must be happening. I better go check it out." Wrong.
Your Honor, I'll be right back.
Remember that Case is gonna try to climb that tree.
No, Cakes is not climbing any trees.
Mala,
Or dance in the
Yes.
field.
you work tomorrow?
Cakes is not dancing in
Yeah,
the
of
field.
course. Why?
Oh, you tell me to be here tomorrow.
I can come later after work
Okay.
if your dad
Okay.
and mom doesn't want to kick me out.
Nope.
Well, your
You did-
mom won't be there, but your
I
dad.
was gonna say exactly.
You come over here, you take the van and take her and you just go. Goodbye. See you later. So
It's hot outside.
yeah, take her to the mall. I don't care.
Take it to the mall.
Take her anywhere.
Yeah. Do some laps
Hey,
at the mall.
Do
Hey,
you want to
Jennifer,
build a
Angela, or-
snowman?
Whichever one of you, both of
What?
you, all of you. This our dream.
Oh, hey Jeff.
Our dream is here.
Hey, Jeffrey.
You say hi, Lily.
Hi.
How's everything go? Whoa.
I can't see shots, so.
Drop it. Oh well.
Reed, you can premiere your short anytime you want.
Not
Reed said something about a world premiere of his new short. Scares me a little. I'm not
It's probably you cutting the grass. You probably just
probably.
With theme music.
Yeah, right.
I could do that, but nobody would be able to hear the music over the tractor. So
Well, last time you did the backyard. Next time around, do the front yard with that hill. It should be exciting.
oh, the one next. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's cutting grass, man. Like I said the last time, I just wanted to see how many of you people I could sucker in.
Apparently enough.
First off, you didn't sucker me in because I don't even have my notifications on. Because this is my notification right here. She
I
just
was going
started
to say,
yelling.
yes, you do. She's sitting downstairs.
Exactly.
Cakes is mine! Cakes is mine! Cakes is mine! I'm like, jeez Louise. I was like,
With
okay,
really
that's
riveting
good.
content.
But you
I'm like,
got
okay.
stuck
And I'm
into
like,
it.
Dave, I was like, what is Cakes doing live right now? I'm like, what is this? And
I got you too, Keith.
yeah,
I couldn't. So, like, when I'm on the tractor, the phone is not even halfway up the hood, as you can tell. Big, giant orange hood frame. But I can't read anything while I'm moving. And if I stop in the shade, I'm lucky to see something. So, that's
can
when you
honestly tell
really
you,
trust
Paige,
your mods.
when I turned your stream on, I thought someone hacked your phone. I really did. I was like, what? You know, I was just like, what is this? I was like, you know, or I should say hack your phone, hack your YouTube. I was like, what is he really live streaming him cutting the grass right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I
I
said,
How
wonder
many
if, like,
people? How many people were
Mandy know.
watching?
at one point, I saw when I went under a tree, it said there was 27 watching.
Yeah.
So,
Those 27 people that were entertained by you mowing the lawn. So you're gonna
or
have to
just
keep doing it.
out of morbid curiosity, they turned on the channel.
It doesn't matter.
What's he doing
why.
How many?
And I'm sure there was at least 10 of us that had over 30 minutes of viewing on that thing because we couldn't turn it off. So.
That's the worst.
I was gonna say how long? I don't even know how long it was.
It was over an hour, I thought, wasn't it?
Look, don't go live the rest of this week. I got trial the rest of the days as expert witnesses, and then we're gonna get down to closing arguments. I got stuff to do.
I can't help that. It was.
Well, you see, next time you have to text me, "Hey, Marla, I'm going live," so I can at least put it.
Yeah, same here. I
50
had
minutes.
no idea anything was going on.
It was 50
Jenny
minutes.
either.
Oh,
We
that's
found
liberal.
out way after the fact.
50 minutes of pure comedy gold is what that was.
I want to see Cakes trying to climb the tree.
trust me, I know
I'm
Dorina
not
and Reed.
climbing a tree.
Dorina and Reed were there. And I tell you, they couldn't get enough. I couldn't get enough. And then the comments just started coming left and right. It was, like I said, it was like watching a comedy show after a little while. So
It was pretty funny.
Well, and isn't that where the Bush's comments came from?
Yes.
Lord.
No.
Yep.
No.
Well, that was Pete.
I know, but just that whole
Yep.
stream.
Yep.
No, Keith, we don't have them over on this side of town. So she did not get the pleasure of the cicadas up here.
No, I got them when I stopped in Kentucky for gas.
Ah, there you go. That's fine with me. I have 5 years.
We had them last summer. Y'all can have them. I'm done with those jerks.
I didn't. No, we don't have them this year.
Oh, jeez.
There's like a barrier that runs down 75, which separates the east side and the west side. And this brood, they all live out east, and that's fine with me. So
Everything in Cincinnati is divided by that line.
not so much anymore.
I
Now
worked
it's
on
like
the east side.
it's like
Everybody asks me about
downtown
getting
and
my
not
house.
downtown.
Ooh, Reed just issued a challenge. I mean, it's like Michael
Anything
Jordan.
Can't read.
Anything cakes can do.
I have more time than you do, Reed.
Yeah, but I think that's a challenge.
I don't know. We're just-
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Do it, Reed. Let's see what happens.
It's just gonna
Reed,
be
where's the Lego?
He's gonna go live mowing the lawn too. Like,
I think I win that one. The Lego one. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I hear Reed and Dorina set up a pretty mean Halloween scape for their trick or treaters. So
Looks like that to do with Lego.
nothing, but I think that would be fun for him to live stream.
Oh, goodness,
That would be
yes.
fun. I'd watch.
I'm so sad that once we moved, we get 0 trick-or-treaters. We went from like hundreds now to 0.
wow.
Yeah, because your road is a death trap.
See, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna have
not
to
a
go,
death
guys.
trap.
I'll switch to watching, like chatting and monitoring. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Marlo.
Bye, Marlo.
Bye.
Thanks
See you
for coming
tomorrow,
in.
Lil.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Now that she's gone.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding. I'm kidding. Seriously?
Well, you and Reed could switch back between live streams.
Hey, Reed,
Take
you
turns.
can,
Yeah.
I'm not that advanced. So I don't know how to do that.
Dueling lawnmowers.
Yeah, but mine's an actual tractor, not a lawnmower.
Oh, Reed, he's
Reed, send the link to Cakes or me via Instagram Messenger.
Yeah, it won't come through on the chat.
I think he said it was 3 dog.
That's his other channel.
Yeah, that's his other channel.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably have to. I can probably share a link to it. I can't post it during the live. I don't know how to do that yet. So
Well, if he sends it to you or me, you could forward it to me. I could post it. Or we could just show it live.
I mean, I could post it. I don't know how to show it live.
What?
Grab an extra device.
I'm not gonna hold my phone up and show it on there.
What is 3 dog yard? Okay.
Oh, Lucinda, that's exactly what it's like here. No kids, wildlife, cats.
Thank you.
Pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls.
It's not a P pterodactyl. It's a pileated woodpecker. Wow, I can't search in that. That's the chat bar.
What's he looking for?
Reach channel.
3 doggy.
Is it all one? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Lily's on it now.
Well, I'm gonna beat you, Cakes. Yard.
You guys keep talking. I'm just looking something up.
Redog. Oh wait, there's this video right there.
Anything cakes can do,
Where?
I can do better.
Anything cakes can do, he can do better.
Oh, God.
I can do anything better than cake. Yes, you can.
Who was
wait.
that? Michael Jordan and what was the girl's name that did
No,
that
wait a minute.
commercial series?
Oh, you're going diagonal off your line, Reed. Oh, that's horrible.
He's using a push lawnmower, man. Look at this. Reed, that is classic stuff, man.
I don't know if that's more or less exciting than mine.
They were on the move.
Like, Lily,
Where are you going?
like,
Come on.
Like,
there you go. We got to like.
Oh, I liked it. I subscribed.
You better subscribe. Lily was already subscribed, so there. Ha
no, not before.
Oh, shh.
Yeah.
I need
Right under the bus.
Look,
Wow.
a nice, freshly cut lawn.
No, it's
This
not.
was- This is
It's
the
a-
longest short
It's
I've
a
ever
nice,
seen.
really needs cut bad lawn. Hey, is the sun actually? The
Come on.
sun is actually out.
Hey, you got a
Yeah,
Buddha in
Reed's
your yard
actually
there, Reed.
pushing. Look at all that hard work he's doing.
Ooh, nice garden.
I know, I saw that.
Why do I have a feeling Dorina's going to be having a post here soon of her doing something else, though? And it's going to be like, you guys both stink, you know?
Spreading salt in the grass.
Ooh, wait. Is that a.
Thanks for that. That's pretty good, Reed.
What are you
Oh,
guys
you got-
growing? Reed, what are you and Dorina growing there?
I don't know, but they got some really pretty hostas.
This one's for you.
Pretty good, Reed.
That's awesome, man. I love it.
I think the gauntlet has been laid down now. I think we're all gonna have to come up with some kind of yard work like video now.
Oh no, I'm
Short.
out. I'm out on that game.
No, you're out. What?
Yeah, no. Pete's already. They got veggies. I want some veggies.
Wait a minute.
Veggies. I want some veggies.
Chewy's in.
Ding.
Chewy will do it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, whoa! What
I
happened
just
to
looked up and went, oh, there he is.
Animagus? What are those called?
Animagus.
Animagus. Yes.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
been a while. That's pretty funny.
Vera Verito. or whatever it was. Not the.
So Mandy Mary.
There's the link to Reed's video.
Oh God! Check it out, people. You will not be disappointed.
Okay. They went out, they went in. They went out, they went
Oh,
in.
Mandy's back.
Yes.
She transformed back. To
I
Mandy.
just had to let Oliver out of the room. He was sleeping there on his sunny spot in the pantry.
Okay, so here's a question for y'all. Okay, because we were asking people on, I was asking Lily, I was asking Jenny on Saturday, going back to the Muppets. What was your favorite part of the Muppet 3D? It could have been the pre-show. It could have been anything in the show. There was a lot of different answers. So
A salute to all nations, but mostly America.
well.
Good choice.
And write it down in
Oh, hi,
chat.
Jen. Monterey Molly. Welcome in.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, hi, Jen.
So if anyone that's in chat has seen the Muppet Vision 3D, what was your favorite part of that show? So it was who was talking about that? I think Mama Mouse was talking about that yesterday because like
what is
our
it?
age group is pretty much, is when it was big time
Yeah.
Muppets, right?
Yeah.
And so the kids today are like, Muppets, what's the Muppets, or whatever, so it's but yeah, I remember back in the day the Muppets were on every Saturday, was it? That they had a new show. So it was like with a
The YouTube sensation, Dame
Molly,
Dystopia.
you know I can delete your comments on this channel.
Oh, that's right. For anyone that is watching, if you have not subscribed to Dame's channel yet, please do so. The internet sensation. the
Alexa,
first
mute Ken.
No muting. The internet sensation that is looking for the first person to get 1,000 subs with no video content. I've been paying attention.
I don't need y'all's help.
Cut, cut grass. and be
I don't,
Yeah.
can we just let that die?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna make a logo for that, Dame. It's gonna happen.
Oh dear God.
If you have yet to do so, please subscribe to the YouTube sensation Dame Dystopia.
I don't know why I'm friends with you people.
I don't know either. You drove all the way up here. Just hang out with me. And we did have fun this weekend.
Ooh, mine
Dorena
went off.
subscribed.
Did you see that, Lily? Sweet.
Pop up.
So
Monorail. Do you see that, Cakes? Monorail Molly will be here this weekend. She doesn't mind.
I know.
She
They
doesn't
were all
mind
trying.
me
They were trying to talk me into it Friday night. And I'm like, no. No.
Apparently, she doesn't mind the heat. She comes down and visits her friends. See?
I was just there in May.
And
That
for
was
the
May.
record, I've told him go. If you want to go,
Oh.
go.
Oh,
Whoa. Thrown under the bus. Kaboom, kaboom.
It is not my fault.
Okay, can I check with work tomorrow before you send me down there? And all these people go, oh, get down here. Oh, because I just did take 4 days off. One unexpectedly, but yeah, that's true.
Monorail Molly tagged the indeed.
We will all be
Go.
sweaty together. Fun. Yeah, right.
Indeed.
But I have Savannah Banana tickets Saturday night.
Wah, wah.
I saw someone on a Facebook post. They were like, "Why is the line?" They put a long story short on Facebook. It's like I can't remember what the name of the group is, but it was first time coming down to visiting Magic Kingdom. Why is the Small World line so freaking long? They were like, and I'm like, there's only one reason why it's long today. It's so freaking hot outside. Everyone wants to be indoors. The best ride at the park when it's hot outside. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm going to challenge that and refute that with a
Don't hurt yourself.
oh my god!
Oh, he pulled it. He pulled the muscle.
Carousel progress. Oh my god! I think I
He was having a moment.
Carousel progress. That's 20 minutes of AC. Oh my lord, Paige! We all know you're going in September. Everyone on the face of the planet knows you're going down in September.
Isn't Small World also like 20 minutes?
15.
Yeah, especially at the end when the
Isn't
boat's
it
all
20?
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
that part, yeah.
It's like 20 hours.
Dorena, so mean.
Yeah, the ride.
But so
may
true,
be-
Dorena. So true.
Hey,
The ride may be 20 minutes, Cakes, but Small World is, I don't know how long it is, but when you're waiting in line inside the air conditioning, you got to add that to the length of the ride. Whereas Carousel Progress, once you're in, the show starts, so it's 20 and done.
So the length of air conditioning time is what we're comparing.
You got
Hold
it,
on.
right?
So I think Lily's life needs to do that as a video. What's the longest true air conditioned line and ride?
What do you think, Lily?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion? No, it ain't.
that is one I can get behind doing.
Start that
All right.
timer and go.
Say, Lily, 2 words. Say, mission accepted.
Mission accepted.
There you go.
Jonathan's in there humming Small World, by the way.
Bad Jay.
Hey,
Bad Jay.
Don't tell Jay that he was right. The pitcher from Chattanooga moved up to Louisville like yesterday or today. The guy we were talking about over the weekend.
He can hear you.
Okay.
Did you
were
hear it, Jay?
right.
Never mind. He couldn't hear you. Hey, that picture moved up. The one you were talking about.
From
From the minor.
Chattanooga up to Louisville.
Happy belated birthday, Jonathan. Hope you had fun.
Well, no, Molly, Jen, I'm not watching the game right now.
She said the Reds. I mean Guardians.
Oh, yeah, the Reds are up 3-2.
Must be that leftover lingering effect of my presence in the stadium.
Oh my lord. If that's the case, and it is you need to get your butt up here for like every series from now to the end of the season.
No, that's not
Come
going to
on.
happen.
All right then.
So
Our
how
waiter
many-
made a deal with her that if we make the playoffs,
Oh
she's
yeah,
gotta
you
come
gotta
back.
come up if we make the playoffs.
I didn't agree to that. I signed no contracts.
Don't worry about that, Dave. You won't be up there for that, so it's all good. So it's...
When are the playoffs? Like September?
October.
October.
Oh, no, I won't be doing that.
Well, into September.
Still won't be doing it.
I'm sure you do, Jen, but he's not Well, you've seen our record. We're not the best down here this year, but he ain't got a whole lot to work with. So
anyway, how about them Yankees?
What about them?
How about them Tigers? We really want to go there.
They still have a baseball team up there?
Best record in baseball.
Cakes.
Only by a game, though.
Still the best record.
Still best record.
W's a W.
Yeah, thank you.
They're
Jamie.
like the Cubs. They'll find a way to screw it up.
Just stating facts, Vinny. Just stating facts.
Lily,
He knows the truth.
04.
Tina.
Whoa, we're talking about baseball here, son.
That's okay. We're switching.
Baseball.
04. IO. There you go.
Whatever.
Hoot goblins in chat.
I really
good Lord.
miss Francona. Oh,
Guess where Monroe Molly's from?
Philadelphia?
No.
Well, didn't he managed there too, didn't he?
Yeah, but his last team was Cleveland.
I know, I'm just messing, but I was like, he did manage Philly too, so it's
Well, that's a combination, Lucinda. Cubs and the Phillies?
that's who the Cubs
Oh,
are.
the Philly fanatic.
The Cubs are playing the Phillies right now, I think. So that's gotta be tough.
What is that thing supposed to be?
The
He's a
Fanatic.
fanatic.
They are playing each other.
What? Can you grind
He's a green monster. He's a fanatic.
Does it really matter?
He's the ugliest thing ever. Get a new mascot, seriously. So it's
I love the fanatic. In orbit. Orbit's fun.
Where's
Like an
what team is it
overgrown
for?
Muppet.
It's one of the Texas teams.
One of the Texas teams. Which one? They're Ace.
Remember?
Astros.
The Astros.
Hey, look at me. I knew that.
Even a blind squirrel finds another
But
one.
she said orbit and you said Texas, and I was like, oh, Astros.
Duh.
oh, that's a cool. Did you see Lucinda's story there? You know, my grandfather lived close to Wrigley Field at one time too. Ken, did you see the release? Yeah, we're not talking football, right? Cakes is on to something. We're not going to talk about football right now. But yes,
What?
the Packers released their Pro Bowl.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, hi, Rob. Release who? I'm sorry, Kenny.
No, that's okay. It's Reed and I are, or not Reed, excuse me. Keith and I we're as Packer fans. We let go of Jair Alexander today. We released him because he wouldn't take a pay cut. So they said, "There, just see you later." So classic NFL.
The Bengals released our top tackle having linebacker.
Yeah.
Jermaine, whatever his name, I can't think of his name as well.
Yeah.
Because but it's Cincinnati, so go figure.
Rob, what he said, need to figure out a way to watch MLB in the UK. Although between Disney live streams and NFL, I also need to figure out time to sleep.
What did Chubb do? Monroe Molly, what did Chubb do? I missed it. I mean, it's Cleveland, so
I think he was signing with the Texans. If I'm
Did he?
thinking correctly. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's right. I'm up to date on my sports. Not really, but
I have not.
Molly just confirmed.
yeah, there we go. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Keith knows what I'm talking about. We're gonna hear the news story tomorrow. Now that Alexander was released in Green Bay, he'll be signing with Minnesota tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Pittsburgh got Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Good luck with that. So
Right? I don't
guy's
know.
a good football player. He's just a head case, though. I mean, this is something floating in there.
He's kind of done though. Like
Yeah.
he ain't what he was. It's kind of like when Brett Favre was playing. He's kind of done. What?
Speaking of head cases, Lily, who did you like better, Pete or Doug?
Pete.
I like both.
I love both. Answer those questions.
No, Pete. Doug was great. I mean, she spent more time with Pete. That's the only reason she's answering.
I
that.
am
You know,
teasing. I'm teasing.
You know. So it's like,
Back
Doug was classic. See, what I know you guys probably know them a lot better than we do. You know, in the for the short term, we've gotten to meet Pete and talk to him quite a bit more now, a little bit. But Doug was the first time I've ever really talked to him. they're like, I don't even know what the best way to explain it. When Pete's over here talking to somebody and Doug's over here talking to somebody, no problems. The conversations are pretty legit, you know. It's when those forces of nature get together,
Oh yeah.
then it's nothing's off the table. No holds
It's
barred. you
Sheer,
know?
sheer chaos.
Yes, it's like,
Oh, there's the big dog.
and
He's a big
yeah,
dog.
sometimes God bless them, the conversation goes to a spot. I'm like, okay, Ken, who usually can jump into any conversation, I'm like, nope, not jumping into that one.
Hey, Danny, I have a question.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
That you like to hang out with me or Cake?
Oh, boy. I think I know the answer to this
Let's
one.
play that game.
Actually, I have an answer.
What?
I like to hang out with you both, but my
Mm.
favorite is Lily. I
No.
mean,
Yeah.
sorry, Cakes.
That's funny. I didn't see you driving down to Florida this past weekend to hang out with Lily.
I flew down in February. Where were you?
I flew down in May.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're even.
I got $20 since I beat you back to Florida too. When are we going?
Okay.
Honey, when are we going? I'm kidding.
Where are we going? Where? Sorry, I was reading Lucinda's comment about her dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was in the army in North Africa and Italy. That's a pretty big jump, right? So, well, not really, I guess.
Not
Africa,
really.
yeah, North Africa.
It
So,
was
okay.
early.
You're right. He didn't walk.
Not talking about it.
Didn't talk about it while we were. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Well, tell your dad. We thank your dad for his service. That's for sure. So
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure we do.
we salute you.
I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh yeah, when are we going to Florida?
This
Oh,
weekend.
when? I don't know. I think we're looking at maybe
Judy.
early November.
It is hot down there. I don't want to come down this weekend.
It Cakes.
Too many people there.
Everybody else is doing it.
Yeah. You just
Jump
gotta-
off that bridge.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Come on.
I
Jake.
got it before I could even think about going down there this weekend. I got
You gotta live in Marla's philosophy. It's getting hot down here, so take off all your clothes. That's what she
Keith, go
does.
July. I know, Keith, you guys are gonna be down there in July. What'd you say? Something take off what?
No,
No,
I'm not
just-
gonna repeat it.
No.
I ain't taking off nothing.
It ain't that kind of stream.
No,
It's not the right platform for that.
that's right.
That's on
It
Dave's
is.
channel.
It is. I'll tell you this though.
It's on my OnlyFans, right?
Midday yesterday around 3:00 in the afternoon, I was like, it's hot. It's miserable right now. It's not feeling good. So
It
Oop.
Cakes.
What?
Kelly not working this Saturday.
What?
Kelly not working Saturday.
Kelly's not working Saturday. Mama confirmed with us yesterday. So
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the price of tea? See, I can't go. I got a mod for Kelly.
Oh, Kelly has a whole bunch of other mods that can handle it.
We do
Mandy's-
things different over here.
I think Mandy's almost daring you at this point.
Not really.
So yeah,
Do what?
I think she's daring you at this point. You know, She
Who?
keep-
Molly. Am I right, Molly? She's coming at you.
yeah, that too.
Where?
Yeah. I triple dog dare you. No, it was serious.
No, he's skipped right past the double dog there.
And right to the
It's one for the big
dog.
dogs.
Oh,
I don't see
Nope.
anything like that.
so as you guys know, here's a good story we can share, right, Lily? Is Jenny and I both work like the 8 to 5 schedule. I work from home, Jenny from the office. So of course, now that Lily's on summer vacation, I'm trying to keep her as entertained as possible during the day while I'm upstairs working. And and that's why just to go back a little bit, Cakes, that's why you need to live stream more. That keeps her entertained. Okay. So
Yeah.
whether you're washing the clothes or cutting the grass, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So just throw it out there. But so this week she's on a regular week, but starting next week, Lily, what's going to start next week? For 2 weeks.
Job.
That's right.
Lily's going to start a job in next week. Next Monday, she's starting her first ever, we will call it a job, because why? She is getting paid to do it. So it's
It's about time she starts paying rent around.
yeah, exactly.
Right?
$20 a day, Lily. I think it's a pretty good deal.
$500.
Yeah, that's right. So what's this through for? What's this program through? to school?
Yep.
Okay, you want to talk about it a little bit, or do I have to explain everything for you today?
Yep. Yeah.
I think
Thanks.
you should tell us, Lil.
No,
Yes.
only pizza.
No. Come on.
Hey.
So what are you going to be doing?
Photography.
She's going to be taking pictures. It's through the school system. It's like a career prep thing they do for juniors and seniors. So you can sign up for a summer 2-week assignment. And they thought Lily would, be good at doing this. They all know about her YouTube channel and stuff. They said, would she like to do this? Because not only, yes, would she like to do it, she will get paid to do it. So it's I got to drop her off every day, Monday through Friday. She goes in from like 8 to 1:30 or 9 to 1:30 or something like that. I really don't know much of what they're going to do during the day, but they're supposed to take a lot of pictures, edit them, and send them out to whoever these ordering these pictures, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of 2 weeks, Lily is going to come home with
$500.
$500.
Wow.
So, yeah,
That's
so she's
big
pretty
bucks,
excited.
kid.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
to go, Lilybug.
Yeah. And she said, you're going to buy me a Disney pass, right?
No.
No? Oh, thanks.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
A hotel room.
Are you buying cakes and Manny an airline ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. To come down in?
No. Wait.
Okay.
Take to me in Dan.
Oh, all 3 of them. Okay, there you go.
She's only saying that because you're sick.
Good save, Lilybug.
No, I don't know what she wants to spend her money on, but we told her it's your first ever money, Lily. So you get
Pandora.
what you
Yeah,
Pandora.
Lucinda just said Pandora. Hi,
Yeah.
Angie.
Oh, Doreen.
Angie, go shopping. Everyone's coming down here to take you shopping, Lily. They're going to offer some advice, I think. So, yeah.
Well, it's easy to spend somebody else's money.
Yeah.
What do you want at Pandora?
All
Yes.
of it.
No. Adjustable bracelet.
Adjustable bracelet?
You know why?
Yeah. Well, every time we go in there, we end up buying something. So I'm not going with you. So.
Dory.
Yeah. And I'm not going to live stream it either. So you guys put the pressure on me, So.
We're not vlogging, we're not live streaming. We're doing normal people.
Normal people day? Okay, thanks. So, but yes. But yeah, so we're pretty pumped for her. They got it. They worked with her before school ended. They sized up her power chair. They've got this whole contraption that they're going to be able to hook up to her chair.
Oh, wow.
And the camera will be mounted there, so she'll still be able to take her own pictures and so on and
Nice.
so forth. And,
That's cool.
What
so,
Angie said.
ooh, Angie's coming in
Lily.
July. I don't know is that a dig at cakes, or is she just letting you know?
So let me know.
Oh, okay, because she put July and yeah, she pointed out July. So sorry, cakes. It keeps coming around. It's sorry, it just happens. But ooh, Angie will take you shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Come on, get her, Angie. Keith?
Yes, Mandy Mary.
I just thought about something. If she's doing photography,
Oh boy.
there's a wonderful lady that we know who's an amazing photographer that could help her with some tips and tricks of how to frame her photos.
Mm-hmm.
We might know somebody.
We might have somebody.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we come up. Also, Mandy Mary, Jason Thibodeau asked what your cat's name was because it looked like one of
Which
his.
one?
The one behind Mandy, I'm assuming.
Oh,
Chewy. Oh,
The one
that's
that's gone.
Chewy.
The one that's gone
that
now.
was Chewy. Short for Chewbacca.
Lily,
Shocking, right?
we might be able to hook you up with some insider tips and tricks.
So we've got a Chewy, a Ray, an Oliver, a Maui, and then the dogs are Tano and Rex.
An alligator, a fox,
Hey,
Pterodactyls, bobcats.
pterodactyl,
a pea pterodactyl. A pea pterodactyl. No, Oliver
Woodpeckers
just
on
came in here.
steroids.
We have turkeys. We have a really, really fat raccoon.
You still have a chicken?
No, we do not. We no longer have a chicken.
Oh.
I did find him though.
Oh.
That's okay.
You,
Okay.
you did? I thought I found feathers, but
Oh.
That's what it was, yeah.
oh, okay.
And well, there was fur too in the other spot, but that's all that was left of that. So
But
we
he
have
luckily
coyote and yeah, fox.
lived a a week as a free range chicken.
Yep,
He had a good life.
I guess.
Well, longer
We
than
tried.
12 months.
We tried to save him. We tried to hurt him. So everybody picture me and
Heard
Kate
him.
in the
Not-
yard trying to herd him into our barn. That little sucker's fast. We're not fast.
Well, if you
Chickens are
quit-
mean.
If you would quit running straight at him.
I was coming from the side.
No, you were not. You were like running straight at him.
Hi, Tano. Hi, Tano.
That's Tano. And Rex is named after Captain Rex. For those who
Yeah,
didn't get
so-
the story.
We were going to get a girl puppy, and it was going to be Ahsoka. But we
That
ended up
dog
with
right
boy.
there was supposed to be a black lab mix. Remember?
Yes, and we ended up with a boy, so we were like, we'll go with Tano. And then we got our black lab, Captain Rex.
Yeah, black lab.
It's more like a horse.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got to
Great
see him
Dane.
through the
I did.
video.
I'm just a Great Dane. That's all I am. Just a big old Great Dane.
I heard him before I saw him.
He's pretty loud. He's pretty
Oh,
harmless.
those are cute. Jack, Kiki, Gidget, and Jake.
Oh, neat.
Oh.
Ah!
Hey, she needs help.
You wanted him up there.
No, you did this all night.
Okay, I'm here.
Don't
I swear.
misunderstand. She loves
He
that.
need help. Kate's not doing nothing.
No, I'm not going anywhere near though.
Okay, boys.
Thanks, Keith.
Thank you.
That's probably a good
Wah!
software.
What wet, sweaty shower dogs want.
You're
Okay.
sleeping on the couch.
Public
Thank
service
you.
announcement. If you ever think about getting a Great Dane, they are amazing, wonderful dogs. But realize the fact that yourself and your entire life is going to be covered in drool.
Yeah.
Everything. Our ceiling has drool on it.
She's not kidding. That dog shakes his head and it goes everywhere. You will
So-
never have a clean house again with a Great Dane.
Nope.
Unless we hire somebody to follow him 24/7 with a very long stick to reach ceilings and the tops of walls. I've had to wipe it off the TVs. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
there's no getting around it. It's like having your own Ken,
Yeah, I could say that.
only it sheds more.
We used to have a cat that had a bad ear infection,
Okay, that's-
growth, whatever, and every time it shook its head, it was the same thing. It was just like jelly everywhere.
Ugh,
It was great.
yeah.
Okay, that was gross.
We
Well,
lived
he's not wrong. It's about the same thing. Rex could wear a bubble helmet.
Come on.
He probably would during it. He'd probably tolerate it. We had him in Easter Bunny ears before
Oh,
for
yeah.
Easter, and he wore them until he
He
shook his
did?
head and they went flying. I don't even know where those are anymore.
Oh, the roof.
A
Probably.
bubble helmet. I was thinking Mickey ears. We could put Mickey ears on him.
Yeah, he'll love that.
I don't own any ears. You do.
I do.
I'm not going to get them either.
We'll have
Those
to see if
cost
he
too much.
tolerates them.
You have to
Yeah,
read dark
probably
side.
not. His head's bigger than yours.
I was just thinking the circumference of his head would they even fit?
Probably not.
Rex, the dark side ears. Oh, I saw a picture earlier today. Family in front of the in front of the castle, Cinderella's castle. It was a husband, wife, and 3 girls, 3 daughters. The wife and all daughters were wearing their Mickey or Minnie ears. And the caption of the photo was "Dad refuses to wear Mickey ears." But where he was standing, if you guys know, there's the light posts that have those bushes attached to them. It literally looked like he was wearing Mickey
Wearing 'em?
ears.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's like-
That's how you frame a photo, Lily.
Yep.
And that's what they said. That's how you frame the photos.
That is how you frame a photo. My goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was good. It was good. I don't know how you guys wear those Mickey ears or whatever. I don't wear them, but every time I've ever put them on, it's like after 5 minutes, like this is irritating to me. So I don't know. So maybe it's my hair's too short. I don't know.
There's Ollie.
You don't wear them either.
This is Oliver.
They hurt your head.
Aww.
Everyone's got their pets. Ours are gone. Ours are missing in action.
Well,
Well-
Chewie's always like right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Chewie's never.
He's mad because he can't come in here right now because I have the door shut.
It's thundering, so one of them is probably in the bathroom
Oh,
hiding. That's probably why.
Well, I have magnet. I have you saw that ears that my doll wear.
I saw the magnet Mickey ears on. Oh, yours aren't magnets, Lily. They're clips.
They're clips.
I have clip ears. There we go.
Yes, we ran into a family one night getting on the monorail back to the parking lot. Lily started talking to them, and the lady had brought like 20 different sets of these clip ears that you can get, and she gave Lily 2 of them. So it was.
Aw.
4 cats, 2 dogs, Stacy D. 4 cats and 2 dogs.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. They're making Mickey ears my headache.
You know, look at the
Yeah,
Look
I
at
say I
them.
can't wear them either.
There you go,
You
Mandy.
keep buying it.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't wear those. They keep your hair out of your eyes.
It's a pin. Hair
It's
pin.
a clear clip.
Hair
Oh.
pin.
Oh, are those the ones? Did Marlon or Millie make those?
No.
Ken just told the story, but
Yeah.
that's
I
okay.
wasn't paying any attention.
You got me.
Hi, Mandy. Ken's here tonight. How are you doing? So,
Hey, Lily, where'd you get those?
yeah,
I got them at Disney
Oh.
store.
you
There.
can make this stuff up. That was
Hold on.
classic stuff. So where did you get those, Lily? And she said, all right, here we go again. So
Oh, there's Maui.
It's from a very nice family on the monorail.
Nice sweet pea.
He's not happy with you.
they were from, do you remember what state they were from, Lily?
Nope.
I do. Don't tell me I don't listen to people.
Oh my God, you talk to enough of them.
I am notorious, and I can admit it, is
Ah,
when I am talking to people, I'm sort of, I am more worried about what I need to say next than I am listening to them. That they'll tell me, hey, my name's John. And 2 seconds later, what the heck was that guy's name? I don't remember. So it was just.
I'm the same way.
Of course you are. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She's got time, me, Mom.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. That's right.
Sandwiches. That
So,
was Maui, Lucinda. That was Maui. That cat.
Yeah, we've seen everybody but Ray. I have everybody here. I don't know where Miss Ray is.
She was under the dining room table when I let Oliver out.
Batu.
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 She's in Batu.
She's a Batu.
And I see my favorite race this weekend. So the morning.
Mandy, have you met this girl
I'll raise
before?
up there back.
This is Lily, by the way, and this is Jen. In case you haven't, if you don't remember. So
Oh, it's
Yeah.
amazing to get to meet you guys.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll be a channel called Lily Fly. She's
Yeah.
amazing. She's really nice and crazy stuff.
She's really sassy.
She's really sassy.
She's sassy.
I'm afraid to ask, Keith.
Oh, do tell, Keith. Do tell.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You have a challenge for cakes. Bring it. Let's see it. Please tell me it has to do with songs and dances. I this something like that.
Climbing trees.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, you could be on cakes. I'm gonna bake a cake today.
Frolicking in the garden. Just, something.
Oh, bigger
You do
Mickey.
so much with yourself.
I mean, the next I picture next time you're grilling steaks. I'm sure that'll be the live stream. Here's the steaks, everyone. No, just
Wrapping
I'm
ribbon
not allowed
around
to
the
use the griddle.
maypole. Wearing
you're not allowed. To,
daisy
No.
crown.
Mandy, that's Mandy's griddle. I'm not even allowed to use it.
So when we moved in together, no, actually, it wasn't until we got into the house that we had a grill.
More mowing.
It was mine. I didn't let him touch it.
I'll let Keith. I'll let Kate answer that one.
Well, thank God I won't be in Florida that day. But
And 2 days my birthday.
Ooh, there you go, Keith. That's 2 days before Lily's birthday. Yeah, you come down. We'll watch that game together. That's not a problem. So
No,
We
I
can
don't
we can
sentence.
FaceTime on that one. We can.
We will be in
FaceTime.
Florida and when
You
yeah.
you don't finish.
Come on, Cakes. It's not it's not in July.
I know, but we're not. Honey, are we going in October?
Yeah, we
Yes.
were looking at November or December.
Yep.
Really?
That's what the boss says.
Really?
When Lily's on her cruise, is that when you're coming down? Is that what the plan was?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going around the first weekend of December.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, you're not. You're going on the cruise now.
I'm going to cruise, take a lot of pictures, rubbing the people's faces. So like, look at this. Haha.
Lily's gonna be the big 18 this year though, too.
Yeah,
so
she is.
Look out.
Big birthday.
We might
You
actually
come
send you
down.
a card or something.
You can come down my birthday.
You're 18.
We
You can,
can't.
get, you can get your own health insurance now. I'm looking forward to that, you know. So
Ken.
Kenneth.
Is that a no?
Sign her up for
Little
Medicaid
bit
or something. Like,
Jackie
just
and
throw her
Gypsy.
under the bus.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Chaucer and Layla. Nice.
Gotta retire sometime, Dave. I gotta start saving a little bit more. You know? Those health insurance rates keep going up, man. So
Lily, you better take that $500 and invest it in a Roth IRA. Sounds like your
Yeah.
parents are cutting you
Buy
off,
all good
sister.
stuff. There you go.
yeah.
If Ken stops buying helmets, he may have more than he.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Bye.
I know they're gifts.
I can't get behind that.
Thanks, kids.
But we can also cut off the Lego fund.
Soca shirt, soca hat, soca costume can be so beautiful.
Did you hear that, Cakes?
So as we continue,
What happened? Did we lose something?
Yes, he cut her out. Because Mandy
Oh,
said,
Mandy's gone.
we can stop the Lego
there
fund."
she is.
Just cut her out and gone. It's like,
I don't know. I've only got a couple here that I got to build.
Show what you. I don't know if Rob is still here, but Rob will like that one.
What,
Marguerite. Did you see
Chopper.
Marguerite? Marguerite's gonna be the big 6-0 this year in October 2nd.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh wow! Big birthday.
In the AT-AT.
You're lying, Marguerite. You're not a day over 25. Come on, you know. So that loving attitude that she has all the time. 25. I'm going 25. Lucinda says she met Lily when she was 15. That's been you're going on 3 years now, Lily, of knowing Lucinda.
And then
Oh.
the logo.
60 is the new 40. I like it. So
How'd you,
and Doreena's gonna be 60 in October. What is everyone's birthday in October? Seriously, you know, it's
Oh, mine's in June.
I know
No.
yours is.
Mine isn't.
Mandy's is in April.
Woo.
my birthday's tomorrow.
November.
Mom.
September, May, March, and
January.
April. I have not messed them up yet. Been 24 years.
When's my birthday, Lily?
January 2nd.
You're right.
You don't forget birthdays. When's my
When's,
birthday?
when's Paige's birthday, Lily?
When's mom's birthday?
January
What?
27th.
When's my birthday?
No, number 10th.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can't quit. You're on. What did you say, Cakes? When's Paige's birthday?
Yeah, when's Paige's birthday, Lily?
Paige.
Paige C?
July.
You're reading the chat.
You asked the question,
Oh.
she answered it. So.
Rob is still here. Show him Chopper. And he's an April baby. I knew I liked you, Rob.
And because Scott's jealous too, but I haven't built him yet.
Oh.
April Fools. Oh, that's right. Did we do that in the last month?
Are you just going to keep them in the box the whole time, Cakes?
I just got him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
geez
busy
Louise.
over the weekend. Sorting hat.
That's right. We did do that within the last month, right? That was another big thing that we did. We
The
put
sorting hat?
We put
Yeah.
the sorting hat together. So
Yeah, show off the sorting hat.
no, I'm not allowed to touch it.
Montel hadn't touched it.
Mine's over there.
Yeah, every time I go by it, I hit it. It keeps saying Gryffindor. I'm like, I like this hat.
Where's that part we're supposed to get in the mail, Cakes? What the heck, man? Seriously. You said it was in
You
the mail.
got it already.
Did we?
It showed arrived. There's a
When?
sorting hat right there. I don't know, like 2 weeks ago.
We never got anything.
They
Look
sent it
outside, Dad.
to your address.
Look in the front door.
No, he said 2 weeks ago. I think we would have seen something.
No, you said you did it 2 weeks ago. I said we haven't gotten anything though. So you said it
No, it
arrived.
showed delivered.
When? And to who?
To you. Had it sent to your house.
To
He said the-
whom?
He sent it to
Oh,
paint.
shut up.
It's Leviosa, not
Levi-
Leviosa.
Oh
Thanks,
man.
Hermione.
Yes.
That was for Jenny.
Thank you.
That's fine.
What does Ron say about her when he says that? What does he call her? She's
Ooh,
a
an
nightmare? Is that
espresso
what he
and a
says?
scotch?
What?
I can get behind that.
What did he say?
Thank you. That was
Do you have an espresso? That would send you into like therapy if you had an espresso and a scotch. Two things you shouldn't be partaking in, my dear.
I
I
cracked
had
an
that
espresso and a
scotch beer that was really good.
Huh? What?
It was a scotch beer.
Scotch.
Oh yeah, it was scotch that they or a beer they store in a scotch barrel.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Did she say she had that?
Yes.
So Mandy, have you ever had scotch beer?
I gotta fix my hair.
Hey, hey, Ken, where did Lily get those ears?
I don't know. Actually, I do know, and I've said it already. So that's what.
He fell for it.
Yeah, it's. She got them from a lovely family from Texas. So that's what we're gonna say. So, pop quiz here at the end of the show. Andy's.
Just so we know you've been paying attention, my dear.
For your OWLs, also known as owls.
Owls.
You know,
Poop goblin. That's what I
Hoot
need.
goblins.
Oh my God! Stop.
goblin.
T's gone. She's over at Pete's.
Yeah.
Fine, be that way. You know. So.
Well, you know, she's got responsibilities too. Pete usually doesn't go live on a Monday, but he is in Walt Disney World. I'm looking for that email, Ken. I know they mailed it.
You said they mailed it, but we never got anything. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
coming by the Hoot Goblin Express.
Yeah. Pony Express from the 1850s is going to be here any day now. So,
Or did you attach it to that turtle?
yeah, exactly.
It might have a little bit of pee on it.
Maybe it's just on a hoot goblin somewhere.
So what we're talking about is Kate's bought Jenny a Lego sorting hat Lego. It sat for months and months and months and months. Jenny, we put it together, and the first, like, if you've opened up Legos before, they come in like what, 3 or 4, depending on how big it is. It could have like up to
Numbered bags.
numbered bags. Bag number 1, we got to the end and we were missing a piece. So I was like, of course, me being me, I was like, did you throw it away? You know, and we're looking on the floor. No. Well, we couldn't find it. It wasn't there. So Cake's being the Lego master that he is, found us the piece that we need. And apparently it's here somewhere, but
It's supposed to have been there.
Maybe it,
flew away.
no.
Can I get
It
a lot?
evaporated.
Vanishing.
Huh?
Maybe it's in the van. We didn't check the vanishing cabinet.
Yeah, there you go. So
Maybe it came in there.
It just apparated, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it did the flu
You
power.
guys are jerks, man.
We didn't check at Epic yet. Maybe it's sitting
yeah.
That was 529. I'm going through my my trash, email trash.
Oh, I was gonna say, why would it be in your trash?
'Cause I probably deleted it.
Hmm.
Got your order.
A Dementor stole it.
Could
He
be.
laughed maniacally and said, "They don't need this piece."
The sad thing is, we keep doing all these lines for Harry Potter. It's almost like we know too much about that show.
I don't know where it is.
Oh,
I mean,
we were driving home Saturday night through Lawrenceburg, and like there was one flickering light, and I'm like, "Where is he?"
That's right.
It got
Yeah,
cold.
you
Did it get
remember
cold?
what- No.
Flickering light, and it got cold.
The Deluminator.
Deluminator.
The Deluminator.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll order
Going back
another
for some lovin's.
I'll
Yeah,
order
that's
another one.
Harry Potter's what we watched at the hotel while we were in the room because it was running on one of the
Mm.
channels, and so we just watched Harry Potter over and over again.
Nice.
Was it sent by USPS? Because that could take years to get there. Yeah.
No,
Well,
they go through
I think it was
UPS.
sent by FedEx. To tell you the truth.
No, UPS carries Lego. See, I'm in the process of ordering a bunch of parts. Okay, so I'll make sure I order.
Why do you need more parts? I thought you had a bin full of thousands of parts already.
I do, but Mandy
Not this one.
is doing a project, or I guess we're going to kind of do a project. And it is like I have the Sith art here, right? All right, these guys, Darth Maul and Vader and Kylo Ren. Well, if you take those and combine all three into one set, you get a very large Darth Vader. And I will show him to you.
I think I heard this story before.
Well, I'm explaining for everyone else, Ken, not just you.
Well, you should think about me,
Ken.
Hey, not all of us are Lego nerds, Ken.
No, he told this to everybody before. Well, maybe it was just me. I don't know.
I feel like it's probably just you.
Yeah. What do you think, Lily? You like putting Legos together? Negative. You like playing Star Wars Legos though on the Switch?
No, she just likes shooting at them and watching them
Yeah.
explode.
She likes
Lily-
shooting the Ewoks. Lily,
Yeah.
Lego's coming out with a buildable Ewok.
Lily, when she plays the Nintendo Switch, the Lego Star Wars game, if you guys don't know, which I know you do here, but for those that are watching, Lily just grabs a character and she just runs around and shoots people. That's all she does. Doesn't matter if you're a Ewok, Stormtrooper, Jedi, bartender, doesn't matter. You're in her way, kaboom, pieces start flying. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
You just like destroying things. I don't get it.
Just show them you laugh.
Oh,
It
really?
is pretty funny.
Show them. Only once.
Sorry.
Just show
Show
them.
'em.
Well,
Really.
I can do that video on that. You can just watch you playing Legos. Or
Make it short of that.
I'll make a short of it. How's that?
There you go.
So it's a-
Make sure it's the Ewok so she can yell at Wicket.
yeah, right. Move it, Wicket. Actually, she could be Wicket doing the shooting. One of the two.
Hold
you
on.
know?
Honey, get Wicket. Let's ask everybody. Is Wicket creepy?
There's
Or
the
not?
large Darth Vader.
Huh?
It's the large Darth Vader.
Oh, okay. I see him now.
He's
So you
big.
put those three together and it makes a big Darth Vader?
Yep.
So are
I'm
you
not
going to take
taking
them all
apart those-
apart and
I'm
build a
not
big
taking
Darth
apart
Vader?
those three to make one Darth Vader. We're just ordering the parts to make one.
Get a Wicket, please.
Paige has got the.
No, not that Wicket.
That was a gift.
no,
No, no, that
no,
one.
which Wicket?
Paige, I have to say,
Wicket.
Paige has the comment of the night. No wonder why Lily's acting is so good in Toy Story Mania. So
Oh, yes, that's so true, Pete.
that's not it.
That's not it. He's cute too.
Not it. It's on the window.
Yeah, you got it, Rob. Smash
He knows
it
where
and
Wicket
then
lives.
builds.
I don't know. He got away.
Oh no.
He might be under your bed now,
Great.
Lily. No, he's not. He's right here.
He's creepy.
He's creepy looking.
Creepy looking.
He's got weird teeth.
He's
Not creepy looking.
On the pool.
He's lifelike.
On the pool.
like,
On the pool. Ready?
wait, like that Wicket's supposed to be holding a bowl. Is that from?
Yeah.
that's how it's-
Where's the candy bowl? Yes.
I don't know. Candy Bowl's been gone for. I don't even know where that is.
That's an look at Lucinda. That's an evil looking Wicket.
Nightmare material courtesy of Cakes. You're welcome.
See, for Child's Play, they either went with the doll they went with, or it was going to be this back. Wicket was the backup, you know. So it was.
Mom,
Wicket.
Mom,
Hmm?
tell them a story about your mom and dad buying me that creepy doll.
Oh, they bought you the creepy dog.
Reed, I saw your comment about the Darth Vader ukulele video. We'll get back to that later. So it's,
You tell them a story, please.
That was the. Is that Cakes making that noise?
That's a jaw.
No,
That's
that's
pretty
Wicket.
That's Wicked.
That was Wicket. That was Wicket's voice.
How you do
He's
that?
cute.
Looks like your brother. Look at that.
I don't have a brother. It kind of looks like my sister, though.
Hold back, Angie.
Angie, don't hold back on your comment. I'll wait for Cakes to see it, but it's just she laid it all on the line for you there, Cakes.
Who's that?
Angie.
Oh, they're East Siders. Their opinion doesn't matter. That thing is ugly. Oh, Angie.
Dorina, that thing, you'd look evil too if someone took your candy bowl. So true. There you go. Mandy, what's the story with the candy bowl? Where is it?
Well, the problem is if you put the candy bowl in his arms and you put anything in the candy bowl, he becomes very front heavy, and all he does is fall over.
Yeah.
So we
What?
removed the bowl a while ago. I don't
Yeah.
even know if we still have the said bowl.
I don't think so.
The set
So
bowl.
now he just looks like he's.
Right
I
into
don't
the-
know.
That's from the Wicket.
They've seen your Wicket.
It's just
Hey,
a
guys.
clear plastic bowl is all it was.
Hey, P.S. My
Yeah,
Hey,
Lucinda,
God.
that was not well designed at all. He is so off balance.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to see. I'm too small on my
What
phone.
is she doing to that dog?
Oh, Vivian. Hey, Vivian. Sorry.
Hi, Viv.
And Teddy. Is
She's
Teddy
trying to
doing
make the
TikTok?
dog dance.
Is he doing a TikTok?
Vivian, how are your teeth? Your teeth good?
Come over here and talk to Mr. Ken.
Okay.
Ugh,
You don't have to.
cringe. Okay, anyways. How are your teeth, Vivian?
They hurt.
They hurt? Yeah, I figured. So, is mom and dad taking good care of you, or are they just telling you to deal with it?
Of course
Yeah,
not.
she is. Dad's not.
Yeah. Well, just wait. 3 years is going to go by just like that. So.
3? I thought it was 5.
What?
It
What?
was too.
It's only 2.
He's.
Oh,
They're being mean. It's only 2 years.
Vivian, if you need
Window.
any help, Jenny had braces back in the day. She can help you walk through it. All right, she'll give you all the
I did
information.
too.
Same
Yeah,
here.
so-
So did Mandy.
Yeah.
and they're
Good
all still
time.
smiling, so you're good.
Paige had them too. I forgot. Yeah.
She said, "Okay, I'm out."
Yeah,
See ya.
that's it. See ya. There you go.
Peace.
That's all you get.
Hey, we got her for a minute and a half, probably. Good, right around there. That's
I
usually
mean,
what you
that's
get.
more
from
than
the-
usual. Hey, if you don't stop, I will flip this around and show everybody you TikToking.
Oh, we should have got her dancing in the hotel room on Friday night.
No.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Lil?
My Wicket is cuter.
Your Wicket's cuter? How many Wickets do you have?
2.
2.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, just saying hi. Well, hello. Say hi to Mike.
I'm like,
You want to
Hey,
see?
Mike. You can't post leaks in this chat. Hey, Mike. You can't post leaks
Don't be mean to him.
I'm not. I think he's hilarious. He makes me
Yes,
giggle
Mike.
every time.
Yes.
But
Mom,
Cakes,
I'm
we
about
could
to
stop
go out.
everything and remind everybody
what?
about the YouTube sensation.
I gotta go.
Oh, the YouTube sensation team, Dystopia.
Just for Mike.
It's super late here, Central Time. It's probably I should probably go sleep.
Super late, 7:30.
No, yeah, 7:30 there.
Mom, go ahead. Tell a story. Mom, go.
You can tell her story.
No, you tell a story.
Somebody tell the story.
Tell the
My
story.
dad thought he was being nice when Lily was going through her Beauty and the Beast phase, that he bought her a Belle lookalike doll, and it was probably 3 feet high and very skinny and a very creepy face. And as soon as he pulled it out, she pretty much turned around and ran away. Well, rolled away as fast as she could.
Hey, that's pretty fast.
It was fast.
She's pretty speedy, yeah.
Yes. So we had to hide it in the closet. My poor dad. He tried, but it was, yeah, we got rid of it pretty quick.
Well, I get it.
That looks like the gopher from Caddyshack.
That's
Oh yeah, I remember seeing him.
this is our magnet wicket that we got at Star Wars weekends way back in the day.
I unmuted.
And then this is the wicket that Lily wants to show. If Lily wants everyone to vote, whose wicket's cuter? Cakes or Lily?
Wait.
Oh, that's cheating. You have lighting effects.
I mean, Lily's wicket's cuter.
Yeah,
but
Lily's
look at
wicket
the
is
soulless
cuter.
eyes. Oh my
what-
god.
How big are those feet?
Definitely Lily's.
No.
Lily did the same
He's
thing when I
got
was
big
little.
old cute feet.
My dad bought me a 3-foot tall Girl Scout doll that was so creepy I screamed. He had to hide it and then resell it for a lot less than it cost.
Vivian used to make me take, like, she loves the stuffies and all that. She's never been crazy about dolls, but she loves the stuffies. But anything that had eyeballs, if she could see it, I had to turn it around so she couldn't see the eyeballs because they were watching her.
Oh, I could see that.
So are all our stuffed animals backwards?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and then my grandmother gave me her very first stuffed animal, which was a teddy bear from like the 30s. And she loved this teddy bear, and it's not the soft plushy kind. It looks like it's got the mange, to tell you the truth. And bless it, she thought Vivian would want it, and
Not so much.
oh, I mean, it was her very first stuffed animal. I mean, oh God,
I get it.
it's in the top of a closet. I don't know what to do with it. I'm afraid if I get rid of it, the woman will do something bad to me from the beyond.
Just
My
mom still has this first ever stuffed, well, I don't know, you call it stuffed animal or doll or what that I had. It was a Curious George.
That thing's creepy. It's
Yeah,
on top of the
it was-
closet.
Do you have a Curious George doll, Cakes? Come on.
Nope.
You know, I was curious. So,
I never had a Curious George doll. Mine was a raccoon. Ricky the raccoon.
Rocky?
Ricky
Ricky.
the raccoon. I can't remember.
Listen, it was expensive.
What was?
The teddy bear.
Oh, the creepy one.
Yeah. A doll hospital? That's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yes.
It's Paige. It's not Stife. I have some Stifes. I love Stifes. I have a couple of them, but it's not a Stife.
Never heard of Doc McStuffins?
Yeah. Doc McStuffins. Doc McStuffins.
So
Come on,
in the
sing, baby.
Germany pavilion before COVID, like as you were walking back to that restaurant back there, whatever it's called, Das Beaver Garden or whatever.
The beer
On the
garden.
Yeah, on the right hand side, right before you got there, there was a toy shop there, and they had a ton of stuffed animals. And I used to love to go in there and just touch them, like just all the stuff, because they're so soft and they're so squishy, and I love them. And so for
And
the
that's how
longest time,
people end up sick at Disney World because
it was pre-COVID. Then afterwards, of course, it didn't come back. But then, because on one side it was the Cuckoo Clock shop, and then the other side was the Stife Bears, and then some Snow White merch. So they've kind of like opened it back up. But they don't have the Stife collection that they used to. And it makes me sad because I want to go see the Stife. Anyway.
Ooh.
Exactly.
The Stife collection. Teddy bears.
So does anyone have any old teddy bears or anything? I'm asking for Mandy.
I don't. Sorry, I'm out.
Oh, Mandy, you just started something tonight. That's all I'm going to tell you.
I can't wait for the quiz.
Yeah.
There's a quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken's giving Mandy a quiz and making sure
Nobody
She
said there was a
remembers everything.
quiz.
it's not
Mandy,
for
did
you.
you hear anybody say anything about a quiz?
Nope.
Me either.
Lily, those mini ear clips, where did you get those?
What?
Exactly.
Oh, she's fixing her hair again, Kenny.
Yeah, I got the hair
Careful.
twice now. I got to stop.
She's fixing her hair.
And this is what we call shenanigan time, right, Lily? So welcome to shenanigan hour.
This is shenanigan time. Took us long enough to get there.
Right.
Well, there was serious stuff to talk about first.
Such
Yeah.
as
Pterodactyls, I don't know.
Yeah,
Pea
flying
pterodactyls.
pterodactyls.
Hey, pterodactyls.
So during the summer cakes and
Turtle
Mandy, since you're up
peas.
in Ohio, when you guys do laundry during the summer, do you dry your clothes out on a clothesline outside?
no.
You should and live stream it.
Hey, I wasn't the one watching me cut grass. You were.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was
It would
actually
not
doing
hurt
the
my
work.
feelings to have a clothesline. I would love it. I love the way sheets smell when you hang them out in the sun to dry. It smells like summer. When you put them on the bed, they smell so good. I love the way they smell.
Well, I hope it smells like
Oh,
summer.
that's
'cause then
right. You didn't smell the asphalt refinery that's at the bottom of the hill the other day.
No, it wasn't running. It
No,
wasn't
she
running.
didn't. But after some of our adventures in the past week or so, hang drying clothes wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, I put that together. Took me a second, but I got it now. So it's but
All right, so not be so secretive about things.
yeah.
Our neighbor's house caught fire a week ago tomorrow. Dryer fire. He's fine. He's fine. House needs a lot of work. He'll be back in
Oh, no.
6 to 9 months. Probably it'll be they're going to gut the entire inside of the house. He did unfortunately lose both of his cats, but he's fine. He'll be back in his house. Everything's taken care of. Dryer fire. That's what we're talking about. Okay, moving on.
Everybody check your dryer vents.
Yes,
Yes.
clean your dryer vents.
If you guys haven't been paying attention to chat, we got Barbie talk going on back here. So.
I didn't know there was such things as doll hospitals and stuff. I had no idea.
There's some real money in toys. Older
Did
toys.
you have did you guys at least have the easy bake oven where it took 10 hours to make a cookie or something? But
Absolutely. What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my sister
What
had.
American not to have one?
Easy bake oven, light bright.
I was gonna say light bright too. Get out of my head.
they still have light brights. They still sell them.
Yes.
Fight!
They still sell Easy Bake Ovens. They're upgraded.
Yes.
They-
Vivian had one. Easy bake oven.
Do they still use light bulbs or what?
Yes. Not the same ones we had, but yeah. And the food is just as horrible as you remember it. It is terrible, but she didn't get the kick out of it that I did when I was a kid. And I had a Snoopy snow cone maker.
Oh yes, I remember that. I always wanted.
We
one
still
of those.
have a Snoopy snow cone maker that's still in the box.
Okay. Cakes, we got remember Jenny's birthday's in January. You just heard what she wanted. She wants one of those.
I totally wasn't paying attention.
Snoopy snow cone maker.
Okay.
Done.
Write that down.
Christmas
Yep.
comes first.
We still have Vivian's Light Bright.
Yeah, we still have. I'm
Oh,
pretty
my
sure my
God.
mom's house. She still has our original light bright from back in the early '80s that we had. That's still sitting there. It still works.
Still have one of those Simon games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had a Simon game.
Trapper
Lincoln
Keeper.
Logs. Did y'all do that? Lincoln Logs, Tinker Toys.
Oh,
I didn't
heck
own
yeah.
anything. Well, I didn't own one.
Loved my Lincoln Logs.
I'll give you a hint of what building toy that I had as a kid.
No, never mind.
Did you use a Trapper Keeper when you went to school?
Yep.
Heck yes, and that
There's
was
a
my
bear
favorite
poop in the
thing.
woods.
I wish they had adult versions
I
of
hope
Trapper
so.
Keepers.
My Trapper Keeper had the Space Shuttle. Which one was it? Challenge. It was the Space Shuttle Challenger. That's what was on the cover of My Trapper Keeper. So,
You only got one?
I took care of it, man. That was my thing.
I
So-
get a new one every year. I was like,
Same
I
here.
got you. You got new supplies every year. New
I never
Trapper
did my.
Keeper.
I didn't really do my homework or anything, so it was barely used. So it was just-
That explains a lot. I
Trapper
wish they
Keeper
still
with
made
kittens.
Trapper Keepers.
I don't remember what was
would
on any of
buy
my
one.
Trapper Keepers.
Trapper
Dame,
Keeper.
Dame is like my dad always told me,
don't
C's equals
remember.
degrees. So so I didn't have to go out of the head. Didn't have to go crazy. As long as I pass.
I was so old and poor. My Trapper Keeper was a solid color.
My... Read Dorina's comment.
I saw that.
A solid color.
Yes, Rob.
Remember what mine was?
I don't
Did
remember.
y'all
what
have the
it-
metal lunch boxes with the thermoses?
Oh yes.
Metal
yes.
lunch boxes.
No.
Oh, did anybody else have a glowworm?
No. My cousin had a glowworm. I didn't have a glowworm. They came out a little bit after me.
I don't think I had a metal. I might have had a metal one early on.
This Ken's
Most
Yeah,
of mine
I
are
don't-
plastic.
Lucinda,
Yeah,
I
I
wish
was
I still
very
did
young
have
when
that
I had
Trapper
the
Keeper,
metal
but I
ones.
don't. So.
Then they got switched over to your mom bought the Tupperware thing that had the clamp and the little handle, like a mini cake carrier. And it had all these little oh god, that was hell. No, sorry.
You said that, and I went straight to the caboodle, not to a lunchbox.
Caboodles, yes. Had a caboodle.
Yes.
The pink jam box.
Uh-huh.
Really? Are you enjoying this conversation?
Is that like a tackle box?
Kind
Yes,
of.
a tackle box. Exactly.
A
But not for
box?
tackling.
Oh, you're right.
Lucinda says, I'm still driving the same car I bought in 2003, and my desktop computer is from 2011. Wow, that's a 14-year-old computer, man. That's
Wow.
Jeez.
Lucinda, honey, it might be time to upgrade that computer. I'm not going to judge you on the car.
Are you still using Netscape and AOL? I mean,
My parents still use AOL, man.
I was gonna say I know some people.
They still
I'm pretty sure when
support-
they turn the computer on, you hear the.
Oh, God, I hate that one.
Don't pick up the phone! Don't pick up the phone!
Hey, I remember the day my parents' house, we had 3 channels.
I'll be right
And in order to get the third one, you had to move the antenna. Okay.
Yep.
So you had my dad up on the roof, my brother in the garage, and me in the living room. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop! No, you went too far. Go back just a little bit.
Don't let
I remember when we
people
got
think
cable,
we had
that
a
was-
satellite.
Well,
Wow.
eventually, yeah, yeah. Oh, the '80s. Those were the days, or the '70s and Dames. I mean,
Wow, Lucinda, that's amazing.
Hold on. Oh. I was going to say there was a glitch in the Matrix, but he ran.
Oh, geez.
Believe it or
Read
not, he
Lucinda's
ran.
comment.
Which one? I never shut it down. It was my work computer. When I ran my freelance business, I formatted more than 6,000 ebooks on that computer.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
come on.
Wow.
Jeez.
All right, note to self, everyone, we're pitching in. We're getting Lucinda a new laptop for Christmas.
She ain't messing with that. She's like, I'm leaving it alone. It ain't broke. It don't need fixing.
Exactly. At this point, don't touch it.
Right. Just let it go.
Just let it
Make
go.
it make
We
it
only-
happy. Also,
You know.
back up your stuff.
We
Just
only had-
pray
Keith,
that
I
the
remember that.
upgrade to Windows 11 works well.
You know what? The first TV station, Cakes, I saw Keith's comment. The first local TV station I worked at, it wasn't at midnight, but at 3:00 in the morning, that's when I knew my day was over because I had to switch it to the national anthem, and that was it. So it's like, see you again. at
3
7.
o'clock
Yep.
in the morning. That came out at 10 o'clock. There used to be like PSAs at like 9 o'clock. Or 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids
Do
are?
you know where your children are?
Oh God, yes. That was true story.
I like that.
Then they play the national anthem and then it'd be static. That snow till
Yeah.
like the news came on.
Yeah, Poltergeist. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would freak you out because of that movie.
I like Dorina's comment. We only had 2 channels, and PBS was for the rich kids.
And PBS was for the rich kids.
PBS is so bougie.
I remember when we first got cable when I was a kid.
I
They
do
had
too.
that box with all the switches on it,
Oh God.
like the 50-foot cord.
My dad splurged at one point, and we had a satellite dish in the back. I'm not talking like the satellite dishes you see for like direct TV. I'm talking like a satellite dish that was like for NASA. You know what I mean? That was in our backyard. And
Mhm.
and he is no longer with us, so I don't mind sharing. But he knew a guy that got him you could put a chip in the box and you could get all the channels. You know what I'm saying? It was just like,
Yep.
but you had to switch that thing. Like every level was different channels, right? You know, so
Mhm.
like if you wanted anything from the 1 to 1,000, okay, you're there. And if you want to watch something in 9 to 9,000, you
Click.
punch it into the remote, and then you can come back an hour later, and you were almost there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we all have computers in our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're doing all this stuff, just whatever. Literally, it just like I said, the generation before us, it was walking 2 miles to school uphill and 2 feet of snow, both
Both
ways and all
ways.
that.
Both ways.
Now it's
Yeah.
our generation's like, yeah, remember when we had 3 channels and PBS was for the rich kids? Now it's
Hey Lily, have you ever drank water out of a hose?
No, we did.
Ah,
Me too.
Last summer.
Me too.
every summer.
Every summer, last summer.
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday, it was a little warm. I was
You
cutting
get
the
out
grass
there,
and
you're hot, I'll be doing something. I'm like, ugh, just
Mhm.
And then attach it to your slip and slide.
Oh,
yes, the slip and
yeah.
slide.
We were
And you
original
take
for a slip and
soap,
slide.
dish
we
soap.
weren't slip and slide
10
were for the
different ways
rich
to
kids.
break an arm.
Yes, because there was you just slid till you stopped, and you hope somebody smart set it up that you didn't have a barrier to run into, like a tree or a Volkswagen van or
That explains a lot with this crew.
Well,
Read.
I'll
you know
quote.
the hill in the back of my parents' house. Imagine a slip and slide.
I know.
Oh
You
yeah,
did it
no,
at
that
Mom
would have
and
been
Dad's
a
house.
wicked slip and slide. You
And
should have
sledding.
angled
I'll
it to your backyard so that you could have some stopping space.
Sledding is awesome on that hill too.
I'll quote Dorina and Jen. Slip and slides were for the rich kids. That was.
We just had a sprinkler that
We had a
ran,
sprinkler.
jumped over it.
It was like-
Yeah.
Back jumped over it
Yeah.
again.
Dorina and Stacy D got it right. You gotta let that hose water run for a little bit.
Oh, because that
Oh
first
yeah,
drink's
'cause
gonna
you
burn.
oh the hot water.
That
Burn
first
the
drink
roof
is
off your mouth.
spicy.
It will
That
burn
first
the
drink is really spicy.
So what you do is you take it and you squirt your sibling with it first until they stop screaming. Then you know it's okay to drink.
Reed, this explains a lot with this crew. Reed is letting us out. Let that hose run.
Yes, Keith. Making your own tapes off the radio.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. And then if you miss it,
Oh God,
that was the worst.
You call the
if you
radio
missed it.
station.
Call the radio station. Can you play this again?
Yeah.
Well, it's on a rotation. Not another.
It'll show back up at like 2:45 in the morning. I don't know. I'll be asleep. Sorry.
So Dave,
Oh, goodness.
I think for Vivian and Lily, we should put like a rotary phone in front of them.
Vivian can use a rotary phone.
Or she can. I would say we should put items like a VCR and all this stuff to see if they know. Maybe a
Oh God, no!
like what
I
a,
don't know
what
if
a
she can do a
voicemail
VCR.
look back like on the phone.
I'm trying to remember what movie that was from.
Go ahead before you explode, Mandy.
You should make an escape room for them.
Ooh.
Oh, with like 80s devices.
Oh, nice.
You gotta figure
Well-
out how to use all the 80s devices.
Yes.
So, Dame, for our Nintendo Switch, I have a classics Atari game. It's got like 200 of the original Atari games on there. And I was playing it like a week and a half ago, and Lily was looking at me playing Asteroids on there, like, what are you doing? I was
It
like,
would be expensive to get a bunch of those 80s products. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Not yeah.
my
I like
grandparents had a rotary phone until my grandfather died in the kitchen. A rotary phone.
Mhm.
I bet somebody threw that thing away. I'd like to have it.
Four. 3.
Yep.
Oh, and if you hit the wrong one, you got to start all
5.
over
Oh,
again.
that's the wrong one. Hang up. Start
And if
over.
it's long distance and you miss it on the last number, how mad did you get?
Oh,
Hey, our phone number ended in 9928. That was just cruel.
That is cruel. I
Ooh.
agree.
So
I
yeah,
agree.
it was like
anybody remember making collect calls to home?
Yes.
Come pick you up from school or something?
Yeah, mine would be collect
We-
call and they'd say, "Will you accept it?" And I'd be like, 45 minutes away, have dinner ready.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do that at our school where Jenny and I went. There was one payphone in there, and all you had to do, if you didn't put money in it, it would put the call out, and the person would be able to pick up the phone, but you couldn't say nothing. But if it hung up automatically, it was telling your parents, "I'm done with basketball practice."
Yeah,
You can
I'm
now
done
come
with
get me."
band practice. Come
Yeah,
get me.
you know, so they knew. It was like,
Yep.
oh, just hung up. All right, we can go get them now.
Oh, did I show y'all what I bought Vivian for the summer that she has to work on? Hold on. I'm cruel. I'm a horrible mother. I'm terrible.
Yeah, she told us that already. So.
Yeah.
Jonathan was what? He was
A saint. He's a saint.
Yeah, no, he's
Nope.
okay. So this is her summer project. Can y'all see it?
Cursive handwriting work for kids. Wow.
wow. Oh, she's probably like,
They don't teach
"What
that
is
anymore."
This?
Like, it's got all the letters and then it,
Really?
What was the worst cursive letter? Was it Q or Z or one of them? I mean, good lord,
Z
those
was
were
I
awful.
don't even remember.
but then it teaches you like how to like string. Can you see?
There.
Yeah.
Stringing letters together.
Oh, that's.
You want to learn how to write cursive, Lily?
No.
I didn't think so.
Man, oh man.
So
Yeah, wow,
does
that's
Vivian
very
willingly
great.
want to do this, or
Huh?
does she
What?
have an option?
Lily or Dane or Vivian?
Vivian.
Did I ask? Ken, is this the one you're talking about? Your favorite one?
The
Can you
letter.
see?
Yeah, that is that the Q or the
That's
Z?
Z.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. So, you know what? You know, if you watch enough history, though, seriously, the people that lived back in the colonial times, have you ever seen any of them have bad handwriting?
Nope.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Have you tried to read the Constitution? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, I can't understand the Constitution, but the lettering's pretty nice, you know. So,
Well, then gone.
That's 2.
yeah.
I
Dane's
think-
gone. That's it. Sorry. She's back. It's like playing Donkey Kong.
It is.
And then 2 seconds later, you're okay, player 3, here you go.
Player 3.
My uncle, my old uncle,
Who?
you know,
Your old uncle?
my uncle
They're
comes
all-
to Matthew's house.
Which
white
one?
hair. He comes in his sweater. Dale.
Dale.
He write cursive in my letters and I can't read them.
Yeah. Lily, back in the day when she used to write letters to everybody and they'd write back, her great uncle, my mom's brother, wrote her back and he wrote in cursive and she couldn't read it. She's like, what the
Oh,
heck is
yeah. The
this?
first thing she sent me was like, write back, but not in cursive.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
So
like, do not write
every
rules.
letter she wrote thereafter, like Dave said, she would put in there, dear whoever, blah blah this, and she'd answer it, and then she'd say, I got what are you doing? This, that, and at the end, look forward to your, write when you write a letter back. P.S. Don't write in cursive.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Didn't know about it.
Yep, Dame did. Yep.
And Mandy too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No cursive.
Yep. I know how to do it, but I wouldn't do it to you.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wrote something in cursive.
I
When's the
do a
last
weird
time you-
hybrid.
What?
Yes, Mandy. That's the same with me. Yeah, it's weird.
I was forced to stretch for an hour.
Yes.
Well, the crazy thing is, that's when Lily started doing all those letters. That was when COVID was going on because it was something to keep her busy to write letters to people.
Right.
And how many people wrote you back, Lily, and they all said, you know, I would say all of them, but the majority of them said how shocked they were to actually see a handwritten letter, because they said you never see handwritten letters anymore. You know, it's just,
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
even if someone were to send you a letter, they usually type it, you know, because it's just easier to type on the computer and print it out. And they're like, I don't remember the last time I got a handwritten letter from somebody. You know, so it was pretty cool.
It's like Christmas cards. We used to get a ton of Christmas cards every year. And now it's like, you know, we get a handful. And it's because people just don't send mail anymore.
All right, put Cakes and Mandy on a list. Make sure they get a Christmas card next year.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't complaining.
So this is all of Lily's her first book.
Oh, neat.
Aww.
So she's got, I think, 130 something in here.
Wow.
Yeah, and we had to start a whole nother binder of this one too. Yeah, she's got letters from everybody.
Love that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wait, which book am I in?
Probably the first book.
Dear Lily, thank you for your letter. Where did you get those mini ears that attach to your head? They look awesome. Whoa, good. What's that? And Lily wrote back. They're from Texas. Lily wrote back. They're from Texas, fool. You know,
They're from Texas, fool.
Hey, Lily, have you tried those clip-on ear things? I've seen some people wearing that. They're like alligator clips or hair clips, and they
Mandy's
just
getting
got
so
the
mad
little
at me.
ears.
Finally, it's not me.
Mandy, I love you. You know that, right? So.
Payback's a coming, sir.
I know. I'm sorry. You just walked right into it, though. That just made it way too easy for me. Where did you get
I
those?
see, baby. I see.
Here, one more time.
No,
There you
show them the clip.
Oh,
I
the clip?
saw them, sweetie. They're very cute. We're just aggravating your daddy right now because
No.
we can.
You're aggravating Mandy.
No, I'm aggravating Ken. Mandy knows what I'm doing.
For goodness sakes, you got to put the other one in.
No, I'm a little slow.
No, because then it would be weird.
Oh no!
Somebody clip it.
No,
Clip it.
Ken is deaf in one ear.
Yeah, that's right. I only get one.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oops, there we go.
Please, women. Put it on your hat.
I did see the magnet ones they do make now, though, too. So
Yeah.
how?
Like this.
You know, during how the Etsy. Ow!
And she's stabbing
My
you.
ears are really far apart, though.
Well, that's pretty fitting for you.
There you go. How's that?
Lots of empty space.
The slightly
There.
distorted Mickey ears.
You're fat, Mickey.
It's
That was
either
more
this,
like a mule than a Mickey.
it's either this or my Darth Vader helmet singing songs again. One of the two. So get ready.
Hey, that was hilarious.
Did you know somebody requested a parody from him?
Yeah. Did you see the comments on there?
No.
No.
One guy, he put a request in there. He's like, now I need to see a parody of Let It Go. He goes,
Oh my gosh.
I was like, ooh, that could be interesting.
You
No,
have it.
I don't think. I think that's a bad
I
road
was-
to go down.
So if I had to do a Star Wars theme with Let It Go with regards to Darth Vader, Cakes, it was going to be something with regards to
It won't let me open the comments.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I
Can you
can.
see
He
the
can't.
comments?
Oh, Mom.
What?
Well, anyways,
The card.
I'll figure that one out. But yeah, it was so I was thinking, Cakes, and you know what I'm talking about. If I had to do a parody
Yeah.
of Let It Go, the song Let It Go with Darth Vader, it would be the angst he has with Obi-Wan and not letting go of his anger because he hates Obi-Wan Kenobi so much. So it'd be like something with how he needs to let that go. You know? So how I'd get the words, I don't know yet, but
Yeah.
I mean, somebody ask you. That's a lot of work. No, I mean, if you know, just
and
know.
listen, I'm not gonna toot my own horn here,
Thank
game,
you.
but
Thank you. Thank you.
I know what I posted for the short on Lily's channel wasn't the
Yeah.
best rendition I could have done. But
Toot
after
toot.
25 minutes of trying to do that take after take after take, I was dying inside that helmet. So
Oh, I
Right.
bet.
Toot toot.
And Ken, you're probably, or Reed, you're probably not wrong.
what did Reed say?
Ken blocked you.
Can you block me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't open the comments on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Dorina's idea. You need the Chewbacca mask. So you can go like, oh, have you sing.
Let it roar. Let it
That's pretty good.
That sounds like a cattle farm over there.
I remember when those came out, that lady that was
Yeah,
in her
that
car.
laugh.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing, man.
He was hilarious.
Actually, that would be a teamwork video if we did that because someone could actually sing "Let It" and then just go to the camera, the other person, let it.
You're
Let it.
All right. Well, we are at 9:00. We're doing pretty much 2 full hours tonight.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, but it was getting fun.
Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
I
Quiz?
can't open the comments either.
Okay. There you go. It's not just me.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Reed said
I could.
I can't open any of the comments on the shorts.
Wow. Well, maybe
I don't know.
it's Cakes and Dean then. Can you get in there?
I can try.
Oh,
Hey, your front door's closed.
front door's closed.
Yeah, time to break.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
And when you're gonna leave that phone in my Jeep from now on, make sure you turn all that crap off so it's not buzzing behind my head. when
You're
it's
so
time to go.
dramatic.
Mom, she can open the comment. Well, it's your, but.
Lily, Cakes is whining. Cakes is whining, Lily.
What? Cakes is whining about what, you goof?
My phone.
Oh, what did that?
No.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
bro.
complaining.
Yeah,
There's
I'm sorry, Cakes.
Renee.
There you go, Cakes. I'm sorry. The comment was official. Bro, make a Let It Go parody. That's what it was. Bro. Let It Go parody.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't open your comments.
What? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, hey, Ray.
There she is.
There must be a setting I have on there that.
Hi, Ray.
Who knows? And Maui.
How about this one?
Oh, and Maui? Oh, yes.
Here's the other buddy.
Yes, we do, Lucinda. Aw. Wow. She lived a long time.
Wow.
Hey, your back door's closed.
Huh? What'd you say?
Hi, what'd you say?
I didn't hear anything.
It's like the end of the Muppet Show when we sign off here, Cakes. Watch this. Just running across the screen. Let's go. Or no, that was at the beginning of the show, wasn't it? When they're all running to the theater.
Yeah, all running into it, yeah.
Yeah, Sam the Eagle like, everyone go into theater in an orderly fashion.
In a clean and orderly fashion. Ah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, get ready. Like I said, our Muppet Vision 3D video should be there tomorrow morning for you.
Awesome.
So,
Looking forward to that.
and yeah, fun times. And we did the whole Muppet Vision 3D show on the video, and we went and redid Little Mermaid from the back row, so you can see the entire show now instead of me trying to figure it out from the front. So, because that was Lily's idea, we got to sit in the back, man. That's where the cool kids sit.
That's
So-
right, Lily.
Right?
Tiger.
Okay. Lily's tired. All right.
So next to it.
We can definitely say goodnight to everybody because we got to
Yeah.
take a quiz after this. So
Yep.
it's we're a little busy.
Quiz.
All right, guys. Well, everybody, thanks for coming in tonight and hanging out with us.
Absolutely. It
Our
was fun.
usual off the railsness, as always. And Wicket. with
I
his-
think this group
ears.
knows just not to expect
Yeah.
anything.
So, yeah,
just having
I'm
some
assuming
fun
down
and
the line.
enjoying everybody with us. So
I'm
Yes.
assuming down the line here, Cakes. We got another game night planned here down the road, probably. So,
you tell me.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to pick a topic, so a different one,
Yeah.
like Saved
Like-
by the Bell, or
What? So you can answer every question because you're freakishly knowledgeable about that show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that game.
I
And don't
know.
ever do anything with movie quotes with these two.
Facts.
You will
They're,
lose.
they're not wrong. We would dominate.
No, they're not allowed to play ever.
Two things. A lot of
No.
useless knowledge up here. Okay. And I'm a firm believer that God gives everybody gifts. Some are just better than others. He unfortunately just gave me movie trivia, so it was
Mute him.
Okay, Kate, you ready?
Keith, yes. Rush trivia sounds awesome.
Oh God.
What's Rush?
You and
Which
Keith enjoy
Rush?
that show.
All right. On that note, good night, Dame.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right,
Thanks
guys.
for
Have a great
watching.
week. We'll do the hangout in another month, and
Not doing
just
the current
keep your
part.
notifications on for Lily's live channel
What's the
for our next game night.
Did you see
So.
Lily's comment for you, Cakes?
Oh.
wait?
All right, we can all do it. When we're all ready to say goodbye, we'll do the Lily's life goodbye.
What are you doing
all
with
right?
that?
Are we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
And scene.
And scene.
Trying to see.
That after that's one trivia and FaceTime.
No.
Kidding.
Is he still going?
Don't you know I've already learned cursive?
You don't know
Stop.
cursive.
I do know.
It
cursive.
won't stop. You can't get it to stop. I
Just
guess we're gonna
kidding.
keep going.
We're stuck here forever.
I'm the only one who might.
Are we still going? No, we're
It
still
looks
going.
like it.
We
Yeah,
want
we're
the
still going.
fireworks.
Teacher forced me to do cursive.
I don't know. It's weird.
The countdown is still going. Are we still live?
I know. Yes,
Yeah.
we're still live.
Come on, Cakes. What's going on here?
Isn't there a button to push?
Yeah.
Push the
push it.
buttons. Pushy the buttons.
Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Eventually. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Eventually.
I don't know. We're guessing
Just
we're gonna stay
kidding.
live for a bit.
Awkward silence.
Just
was
kidding.
real.
Or as the SNL skit, bye-bye.
Did he just leave us?
Kate just left us.
Wrong lever, crook.
We're professionals.
Weird. Yeah. Totally know what we're
Oh, when
doing.
you're getting off straight. I'll talk
This
to
is
you.
the weirdest thing.
Cakes
You
is
never
gone,
want
but
to
you're
talk
also
to me at all, except when I'm doing this.
Do we all have to hit leave?
Reed said Cakes is gone, but you're still here. So Cakes is out of stream?
Well, keep talking, people, until Cakes finally
Oh,
figures out how to
yeah.
hang this thing
Yeah,
up,
we'll just
so.
randomly all disappear at some point in time.
Look what I said. Look at Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Look at Magic Kingdom fireworks. There you go.
Is this a CBI? Yes, Cakes did break it.
Cakes broke it.
Indeed. There's nothing we can do about that.
I don't know what's going on here.
End the stream, dude.
The
Seriously.
universe
trying to.
said you're not done yet.
Can y'all see Cakes at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him.
Oh,
are you asking
always,
the chat?
Reed. I'm always having technical
I can see
difficulties.
him. He's in mine.
Okay.
That is the weirdest thing. I don't know what's going on.
Is this hooked up to Lucinda's computer?
This is odd.
Ah, Jason Thibodeau.
Dysfunctional flash mob.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's just not wrong.
Well, hold on, Dame. Didn't you see a flash mob over the weekend?
I did, and it was glorious, I might add.
Oh, nice.
They were well rehearsed and fantastic for all 45 minutes of it
Wow. Where was this?
in front of the hotel.
Wow.
Lily,
What song?
I don't know.
Oh.
give him your infamous.
It was
Left us
footage.
again.
Middle Eastern music,
Oh, very cool.
but they looked gorgeous and it was well rehearsed. And they had like a whole like film crew.
I guess.
This is
They
very
had-
strange.
Fun.
Hey, Dame and Mandy, for your information, all we have to do is hit leave, and Cakes would be on his own all night.
I know, but this is more fun. Dorita's like, unplug it. Lucinda said, Control Alt Delete.
Escape. Hard
Reboot.
reset. Do we need to call
Goodbye.
the service desk?
Be careful, everyone. Cake's gonna do something. We're all gonna freeze, and we're gonna have
I
the
know.
weirdest looking faces like this. Like,
It is still going.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
now there's 2 cakes.
You duplicated.
Is that your mugshot?
Hey,
There
everyone.
we go. It's
Say hi to
working.
Cake's-
I
say
had
hi
to close
Cake's
the app
brother.
and open it back up.
There's
Everyone
2
say hi to
of
Cake's
them.
brother, Pie.
There.
Oh, Pie left.
Okay. Good night, everybody.